Alright, hello everyone. We are live. It's a late night stream here at the Cool Factor. Welcome. I know a lot of you probably are asleep, but even though, thank you so much for coming over. I appreciate it. Who's in the chat? Shantechnic Bricks, Brickman Mosaics, Lego Monkey Man, welcome. Juliet, welcome. This time I have the chat on the big screen, so it's probably further from me, but I didn't bring my laptop tonight. My wife was actually using it. Clickbrick, welcome. Thank you so much for joining this late tonight. I was debating, should I stream today, should I not? The day was long enough, and I needed some Lego fix for today. This set is not done yet. So I hope you guys will appreciate some time spent with this set tonight. We are back 17, by the way. So it's gonna be almost there. I think we have, yeah, it's bugs. Numbers are up to 26. So we're past 2/3 of the build. The only booklet left is number 3 out of 3. There are 3 different booklets. I wanna make some progress on this guy today, so I decided I could do it, you know, on my own, but also I promised I would stream everything. So we're doing a late nighter tonight. I'm gonna probably go like 11 p.m. until 11 p.m. California or something. We'll see how far we can get. But I just couldn't wait on this set. We skipped yesterday. I wasn't streaming yesterday. And this set is just waiting to get done pretty much. And I have already backlog. We have the Lantern Festival from the Chinese New Year sets, that's waiting, and a few other things. What's up, Bricks4K? Thanks for joining. Hello, hello. Yeah, I don't feel tired, I just feel kind of stressed out. I don't know. The week was kind of weird when it comes to work. I didn't have a lot of time for Lego. We streamed some, but not as much as I wanted to. And I don't know, I just need like a Lego fix, I guess. Hope you guys are doing fine. I'm in a pretty okay mood. I'm just a bit, I don't know, it was a weird day. Anyway. Looking good? Yeah, so far so good. It's pretty. I posted some Instagram pictures. If you guys wanna take a look, of course, we're gonna make some more pictures once we make more progress. But this thing is absolutely gorgeous. I think it's gonna be one of the most beautiful sets you can think of 2021, if not ever. Today, I don't know, it was either, first it was work day, it was pretty gloomy in California, it was a bit rainy, it's actually raining right now outside. So I don't know, it was just like a pretty mellow day, but I felt very unproductive today. And I felt just like a bit, maybe just tired of the week, I don't know what it was, you guys. Love the music, thank you. Is the music, the loudness good? Is it not too loud, hopefully? You can, yeah, I think it should be good. Yeah. Yeah, some good vibes, of course, as always. I think that's good, actually. Yeah. Let me see if I can make the chat bigger. I think there's a way to do it. Oh, there we go. That is so much better. Because my monitor is very far from me right now because I didn't bring the laptop again, but now I made you guys bigger. Gonna build the Sorcerer's Dragon while I watch the stream. Thanks for joining me in some building for Friday night. So I hope I'm gonna just cheer myself up a bit, like wash the week away, things like that. I was also like, I spent some afternoon today just like figuring out the next steps for the channel. By the way, big deal, I just launched memberships. There's like a little join button, you guys. The video of memberships welcome is, I have it scripted, I wanna shoot it tomorrow and edit and post it, but right now, if anybody is considering, or if anybody would like to, you can actually become a member. It's like $3 a month, you get some emojis, we're gonna have some, you have Discord access, we're gonna have some exclusive live streams when more people join, hopefully. Yeah, so it should be fun. So I'm just starting this out. I'm gonna learn how to run memberships on this channel, but I wanna provide some value here. So there's gonna be a fun welcome video I have planned out. And a few other things, so yeah, thank you guys so much. I don't know if I have alerts set up for members. We'll see if somebody joins today, maybe we'll see there's an alert showing up. I can test it out, let's see. I have a test alert, I think, hold on. Membership. Oh, it's a little zombie, so it's like a default. Still fun, huh? I can change it later. I forgot I had it like on default. So that's like a test run. Rainy day in California. I know. It's they've been expecting rain this weekend, and it was pretty spot on. They said it would rain Friday evening. It's Friday evening. It's raining. There's gonna be snow in the mountains, so my kids wanna really go for a snow day this Sunday, hopefully. Depending if they close the roads, because California is weird. Like right now, I'm coastal mostly. Right now it's raining. It's pretty cold. But if you drive, 40 miles east, you actually get mountains with snow. Right now, probably it's snowing up there. So yeah. Hey, on the brick. Thanks for coming over. Let me just move the monitor a bit so it's like closer to me. Oh yeah, I can read it better now. It's just a far away, but I made the letters bigger. So welcome on the break, thanks for coming. Finish the mosaic for Brian. Yeah, tomorrow, I'm excited. Brian texted me that the package from me arrived. Actually yesterday, it was supposed to arrive today. So he's got a little care package from me for his birthday, so he's gonna open it on the stream. I hope he's gonna like it. He's streaming tomorrow, 6 p.m. Bricks O'Brien, my good friend, great YouTuber, Twitch streamer. He's doing a lot of gaming, but he's also known for Lego and his Beyond the Brick membership. So there's that. Hey Morris. Yeah, so we're gonna see everything tomorrow, I guess, Brickman. It's gonna be a fun stream. It's gonna be 6 p.m. Eastern. For me, it's gonna be 3 p.m. Western time, California time. I'm gonna hope to spend some time in his stream because he's a great guy. I hope he's gonna have a great birthday stream. I hope it's gonna be successful. Really do so. So yeah, it's gonna be fun tomorrow. Alright, back 17 everyone. So let's get building pretty much. We're actually getting the ninjas right now in this one. It's gonna be Kai and I think Cole. Yeah, probably. Alright. On the architecture like of this? Hey, I think we've got a first member, actually. Wow. Thank you, On the Brick. I appreciate it. So you're officially the first and honored member of the channel, actually. That's kind of cool to see it in green. I never saw that in the big chat. That's really cool. Thank you so much, dude. Can you try testing the emojis for me? Because usually I have access to 4 emojis. There it is. I should change it for something more, connected to the channel. So, awesome, dude. Thank you so much. Oh, you have a badge next to your name, and the badge is gonna change the longer you're a member. I think it's up to the golden one. Yeah, the emojis are, so there's like a cool factor. There's a F in the chat. I think I gotta, is that readable? I may need to fix that. There's a ka-ching when somebody donates or super chats. So, dude, thank you.
Woo!
Yeah.
Yippee!
Yeah. This one's for you. Boom.
Woo!
There you go. And there's a ka-ching, so that's for donations. And there's the cool hype, hype and stuff. So yeah, seems they work. Appreciate it. There you go, first member.
Woo!
Appreciate it. I'm gonna have more of these. I promise. I'm just learning the new soundboard thingy. Thanks, On the Brick. By the way, On the Brick, I know we talked about recording a video. It's still up in the air. I promised you this Sunday. I mentioned that snow day. If there is a snow on Sunday, I think I'm just gonna do the coffee stream, and then I think my family will want to go outdoorsy. So I hope you don't mind that I may not be available this Sunday. Depends on the fam. They come first. But yeah, absolutely, I'm still down to record anything you want with you. Absolutely. Yeah, and tomorrow I also have a bunch of things to do tomorrow. That's not like completely not Lego related. So I think my weekend is packed, man. I'm so sorry. As far as I'm concerned, it's gonna be a tough. I had a bunch of things planned to work on for the channel this weekend, but I don't think I'm gonna squeeze much of it. We're gonna do a coffee stream Sunday 9 a.m. Pacific. That's the usual. But I think that's everything else is gonna be crazy stuff. And I have to edit that welcome member video as well. Thank you so much for being a member. First one ever. Remember, your life should always take priority over random people on the internet. So see, like the funny thing is that, yeah, I get the random people on the internet, but I also consider like people who watch me and people who I know create also content as a fellow colleagues, kind of like friends and acquaintances. So I want to be available when I can, but true being told, family comes first, and whatever I have in my life going on, that usually takes priority. But I try to be available as much as I can lately. It's not my best skill. So at least I try to accommodate when I can, hopefully. Hopefully you guys understand. It's snowing? Eli, welcome. Where you at? Right now it's probably snowing up in the mountains in California. The closest mountain to me is like almost over like I think 7,000 feet. And they I think they're gonna have snow tonight. Yeah. Oh, New York. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's about this time of year when you guys get it pretty cold, huh? All right, we got Kai in this one. I think he has a classic printing actually. This seems like a classic print to me. Right? I think so. Yeah. Pretty much. New York, New York. I like this city. Well, traveling is kind of restricted right now, as we know. I want to make it higher. Oh, there we go. Okay, so the reflections are gone. Perfect. All right, let's get some progress going. Yeah, sounds like a DX clothing to me. Even I, not Ninjago fan, I actually recognize those outfits. Yeah. So yeah, despite the late night stream, I hope you guys are enjoying. I hope you won't stay too late. I hope your week was good. I hope your week was good, first and foremost. I feel like we get Kai way more often, probably, yeah. Legacy, so it's just a Legacy Kai. Yeah, which makes it close to DX, right? You guys are pros on Ninjago. I'm not a pro on Ninjago at all. You guys know more stuff than I do. All right. Excited, like I really want to see this set finished, honestly. As much as I enjoy building it, I want to see the final result. And it's so hard because I take breaks in building because of other commitments. And I really want to stream the whole thing for you. So I couldn't build it for a few days, and it just sits on my table for days on end, and I just want to build it. So it's pretty funny. Ninjago is literally the reason I'm into Lego. Nice. What is my reason to be into Lego? I think I did not have any specific theme that made me join Lego again. It was my Lego store employment. Getting hired in a Lego store brought me back to Lego, first and foremost. And then, meeting Jack and joining Brick Vault. That was that second spark that really got me into Lego. Like really. For sure. But I never had like a specific theme that I was attracted to. I was of course baffled to join Lego and see all those new things in Lego. As Lego improved over years, and I joined after a long break for over I think 20 years was my dark age, actually. So, you know, I was like the typical boomer. Just looking at those new sets, it was, you know, 2015? 20, yeah. And it was already, Lego was like much further, you know, than I would have remembered as a like person from the 80s, right? And now that I'm into Lego, like I see, you know, new people becoming AFOLs, and they must be pretty stoked and pretty overwhelmed to see what Lego is offering nowadays, especially since most things they remember is, you know, the complexity of Blacktron or Mtron or Ice Planet or the Old Town, which were much less of complex sets than we know today. So it's pretty interesting to see. It blew my mind. Oh, the ZX clothing was first introduced. Was the first time I had ever shoulder accessories on a minifigure. Yeah. I'm sorry to tell you this, but I do not like Ninjago. Never in my life had a Ninjago set. Hey, it's fine, dude. Like I enjoy Ninjago, but I'm not like going out of my way to buy every single set. Ninjago has some very amazing gems for me, like some of these sets, mostly sets from the Ninjago movie, like the Ninjago City, that Destiny's Bounty, some of the season sets, like also other versions of Destiny's Bounty on certain, like the Temple of Erjitsu. Some sets are legendary and quite epic at this point. And Ninjago, I think if it wasn't for Ninjago, we wouldn't be seeing a lot of types of molds or building techniques that we know today that were made thanks to Ninjago. And still to this day, I believe that Ninjago minifigures, when it comes to just systemic Lego sets, these are probably one of the best minifigures you can find in Lego. Come printing, come accessories, helmet molds, head molds, shoulders, scabbards, like all this stuff is thanks to Ninjago. So I appreciate that from that standpoint. Even though if I'm not invested in the story as much or in the seasons, I appreciate Ninjago for what it brings to the table. It is truly a very important theme for Lego, and I'm not really a fan, but I enjoy what they bring, and I'm very selective about sets, and I'm happy to say that there are some certain sets from Ninjago that are just hard to pass, you know. So it's you can absolutely, you don't have to be a fan to appreciate it. Yeah. You can add a few pieces here and there and we won't know, lol. Probably. Hey, Red Brick Redemption, thank you for joining tonight for the late night stream, appreciate it. Usually I would end around 10 p.m. and today I'm starting at 9 p.m. California, so it's probably the latest stream since I started in 2021. Pretty much. Alright, let's see. This one has a bunch of small pieces, so let's see if I can just get a more clear view of the table here. Yeah, maybe I should start sorting those bricks more for such bigger builds. Why I do not see this one? I need like 3 of these and I don't see a single one. The triangles. Where are you at? I hope I didn't leave anything in the bags. No, I'm good. So where are these? Let me just like spread it out a bit. Okay, that is so weird. I don't see the gray tiles. Oh, I see one. There's one hiding right here. Oh, there is a second one as well. Awesome. Just finished cleaning my room, which reminds me I should clean the studio tomorrow. It's not that it's a mess, but I haven't moved my streaming setup. There's a bunch of cables there. I should get a vacuum cleaner here. Yeah, I think that's my weekend thing, to just do some cleaning and just plan some stuff for the channel. By the way, thank you guys so much for watching. I just want to say I was analyzing some of the numbers today. And, well, my channel was in a stale for a few months now. I can share with you that I wasn't really gaining any subscribers over the last few months. Until December, it was pretty, like, flat line. I wasn't uploading a lot of content and I wasn't really present so much. But in January, I think the numbers are looking much better. And I hope to like get a bit of a jump. And yeah, I try to like, to see how I can improve so more people discover me. I start to think that maybe not having Brick in the name can be hurting my channel because nobody really knows I'm a Lego channel. Maybe that's the reason. But yeah, I was analyzing some numbers and I think the January numbers are looking good. So thank you so much for coming to my streams. It means a lot. It really motivates me to keep going. You know, I was kind of sad that the channel seemed very... it was like standing in place for a few months and I was trying to push it forward, but nobody was really watching, and so I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And congrats to, I noticed that Brickinit, one of my new favorite British YouTubers, Lego YouTubers, that we just met lately. And his growth is insane. I've seen that he passed me in subscribers and he just began 10 months ago. So congratulations, dude. It was pretty insane to see your growth. You're getting like 40-50 subs a day. And he's also a working guy with a wife. Wife is also working. They both do the channel. And having almost 7,000 subs in just 10 months, that's pretty impressive. Congratulations on the growth. And like his numbers are just going up and up. And like the cool factor was here for 2 years and I was like pretty stale in growth. So I see like how other people really are gaining traction, and it motivates me, but also really I know like some people are also inspired by my work, so that's pretty awesome to see that they earn success. You know, I hope the cool factor will get there someday. But yeah, we're not there yet. I gotta step up my game a lot, actually. So congrats on the growth, really. Some of the channels I know started like during that lockdown era and you know, were just beginning creating content. They have faster growth than I ever had here on the Cool Factor. And it's amazing, really, it is. I think Sarah Starbricks, she actually gained like 400 subs in a month or something, or maybe less, but still like her growth rate is faster than mine. So really congrats. I'm so happy to see that putting in the work really brings results. Makes me wanna like run the Cool Factor full time, really, but I think I'm not there yet. I would love to honestly. Like if I had to choose, if I was able to choose that route, I would go full time. But it's not possible for me right now. I think Brixie, the Canadian YouTuber, he just, if you look at his graph, I think he went full time a few months ago, and now I think he broke 1.7 million views a month in December. So that's impressive. That really is motivating as well. You got a 300,000 viewed video. See, Eli, I kind of want to bring it up. This video went viral for some reason, and it was random, honestly. And I'm truly afraid that this video hurts my channel because it's not about Lego. It's a vlog about instruments, about bass guitars from my friends, and I made that video out of pure fun and passion, and it got picked up by the musician community and it blew up, and it's the most viewed video on my channel, but it's not Lego, and I'm afraid that I hurt myself that way because I think it put me in some sort of like a void or limbo when it comes to being in the Lego niche, because I think because of that YouTube doesn't recognize me as a Lego channel, and my recommendations are very low. Like my videos are not circulating because YouTube thinks I'm an entirely different channel. So as much as I appreciate that video, I think I may need to take it down and see what happens. I think this video actually hurts my algorithm. It's just like a theory, because consistently every month, this video gets the most views out of all other videos I post, and I almost exclusively post about Lego. Even the vlogs are certainly a bit about Lego, also lifestyle, and I even start posting any like Tesla stuff, whatever. So I try to get into Lego more, but month after month, this instrument video gets the most views per month, and I'm afraid that it actually prevents me from showing up in people who want to watch, in like people's feeds, people who want to watch Lego content. I think I'm not categorized as a Lego channel because of that, which is like kind of demotivating because I want to grow, and actually the growth rate is very slow for me. But I'm not doing this for the growth mostly. I just want to do it for a long time, but it can be demotivating when you put in the work, and I keep saying this, that don't look at the numbers, but they do help. They keep you motivated kind of slightly, right? Especially when I know I put in the work. I can probably upload more if I really tried hard, but also I'm balancing off on other things in my life. But I think there's something to it. It's my little like conspiracy theory that this video actually hurts me in the long run. So I may try to like do an experiment and maybe disable this video for like a few months and see where it leads, because it gets like 1,000 views every so and then. But I would rather have like people discovering my Lego content than this video taking all the views. Hey, another member! Wow, that's 2 members in the first stream with members enabled. Thank you, Nathan Briggs, dude. Appreciate it. Welcome, new member. I should change that little zombie. It's actually pretty funny, but I think we should make something else. Thank you. So we have 2 members. We have On the Brick and Nathan Brick. So welcome to the membership. Welcome to the Cool Fan, because actually I named it the Cool Fan. It's pretty funny. And yeah, enjoy the emojis and enjoy this. You can now join Discord. I think I connected it today, so you should be able to join Discord and have like a little nice red name on Discord. I hope it works. You can also test it out. And emojis, we're gonna do some exclusive live streams from time to time, things like that. Everything is in the. Appreciate it. Just $3, a cup of small coffee a month that you guys kind of buy me. Thank you. I try to keep it cheap. I don't want to like steal anybody's money. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It adds a lot. I have a few patrons, and thanks to them I'm also able to build some sort of budget. Patreon budget is mostly towards equipment that I use and just cost of running the channel. You should create another channel that's non-Lego. Hey King Loon, I thought about this, but my biggest problem is how do I diversify time between 2 channels? I barely have time to run 1 channel. This is my problem. Like, how do I do it, right? But yeah, I was thinking about moving the vlogs somewhere else so that they don't like hurt the algorithm, so I can actually position myself as a Lego channel. Maybe your vlogs are hurting that. What are you? You know what? I'm gonna time you out because you're just being weird. I don't know what this guy is about. Maybe you can think your behavior. Anyway, yeah. Oh my god, I'm gonna get into this complaining mode, but yeah, time is my biggest concern always. Since I'm working from home, it's also a bit difficult to like, find time for everything. But yeah, like my best advice to myself: post more videos. Absolutely. It's just, maybe I'm being overly careful because I know that videos take a lot of time. And I know how it feels to be burnt out. I've been there, and maybe I'm too scared to get there again. Because I can be a workaholic if I want to, but it's not about being a workaholic, and it's not about burning out too fast. And I've been there before, so if you know how it feels to have this like lack of motivation or feeling of burnout, you try to avoid it at all costs in the long term, and that's what I try to do. I try to avoid it. Yeah, I feel like I'm just maybe being impatient at this moment. Because I know how important patience is on YouTube, and I think I'm just slowly becoming impatient. Whereas I understand that, you know, growth doesn't come easy and it takes time. So I keep saying that, but sometimes I feel like, I don't know if I'm doing everything right. But first and foremost, as a YouTuber, you should upload more videos. And first I'm focusing on streaming, which is something I wanted to do consistently since, you know, a few months ago. And I think start with 2021, it really shows that I stream more, and really it makes me feel much better. But the second part of my resolution is to make more videos on top of that. And this is still something I'm working on. But yeah, small steps, you know, baby steps every so and then. I still feel like I'm beginning on YouTube anyway, so quality over quantity, yeah. But the thing is that I absolutely agree with that statement. I much prefer quality over quantity, absolutely. Click break. But the thing is that YouTube thinks otherwise. YouTube loves quantity. As much as you want to deny it, the most successful channels are the ones that upload more, and that's just the hard truth. You can spend, you know, extra time and fine-tune your videos forever, but the fact is you're always pretty much always will lose in numbers and growth against people who just upload more, and that's the hard truth, unfortunately, of YouTube. So first of all, I want to keep my quality. I don't want to cut any corners, but at the same time, I want to find way and methods to really show up more and be more present. And this is the toughest part. This is the most difficult part for me, actually. Ooh, nice catch, Mike. Hey, Vladimir, welcome. Timothy, welcome. How you guys doing? Oh, it's a little safe. That's kind of cool. Got a little safe here. Hey, Rory, good morning. I bet, like, because I'm getting late into the night here in California, we have people from all over the world right now joining us. Not bad, thank you. Yeah, so I'm sorry about venting just a bit, but that was my resolution for this week, because I was like, where my work puts me, where is the channel going? I have these moments sometimes where I evaluate my input, you know, the amount of work I put in, the amount of effort I put into this channel, and how much it means to me, because basically Cool Factor means to me everything. Really, it does, and it's not even a joke. Maybe it doesn't show as much in my, like, upload quantity, but this channel means the world to me. And it's so... I have these moments when I evaluate where I'm going, what I want from this, where are things really... what I want the things to be next year and things like that, and I see so many missed opportunities in 2020 that I don't want to make the same mistakes in 2021. So it's a bit of a reflection every few days I have, trying to, like, figure out where can I go with this. And you know, it's kind of like it's like you see, like, the possibilities, and I figure out how do I do all this I want to do and keep my energy levels up, and, you know, find ways to have more time overall to just do all this. It is tough decision making, for sure. It is really tough decision making. Late night streaming, yeah. With the moldy cheese slope on it? What do you mean, Clickbrick? What do you mean? Oh, like, yeah, the safe has something. It's like a teal cheese slope. It has to do something with probably a show episode or something. I don't know. But yeah, it's right there. I'm not sure what it is, though. Chubby Bots, welcome to the chat. Finally able to join. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I'm doing a late nighter today. You have very high quality videos and streams. Hope more people will recognize that. Thank you, Rory. I do appreciate it. I'm not sure if you joined a few moments ago, but I was talking about this theory I have that I kind of like shoot myself in the foot by, because you know, people ask me why are you named the Cool Factor, and I keep saying the story that, well, I wanted to avoid having brick in the name to, you know, to be more open about my content when it comes to posting videos that are non-Lego. But I want to grow in the Lego community, and the thing is, I think it hurts my channel because people see my channel like, what does this guy do? Like some Lego, whatever, right? So I'm not really like seen as a Lego YouTuber, I think, and my quality can be high, and I try to strive for the highest quality, but maybe just the name of the channel or the fact that I have the highest viewed video is not about Lego at all. It might prevent me from showing up in people's recommended content, people who are actually looking for Lego content. I don't know, that's just my theory. Or maybe I'm just bad at maybe I'm just actually bad at what I'm doing and people just don't want to watch, like new people. Maybe that's why, because I was mentioning that I see like the last few, January should look better, but the last few months, my growth was pretty stale, and I was like, you know, I tried to tell myself like, I don't mind, I don't care if I get like very average or low numbers. But if you think about it the long term, like, yeah, you want to do it for fun, but also you want to have satisfaction from doing it. And I love you guys all, actually, and like the regular viewers, but I want more people to find my stuff, and I hope that they will like it. And now I have problems like reaching new audiences, if that's something to say. I don't know, I feel like it's very hard for me to break out and like show my stuff to other people. I don't know, that's how it feels, at least sometimes. Yeah. Just Too Good doesn't have brick in his name. That's true. But also it takes time. Like it's so funny I say that because I've been in this game for such a long time, and I know any form of growth takes a lot of time and effort and trying out, see what sticks, you know. So yeah, to become an established channel, it takes a lot of time, and sometimes it's gonna take less time for some people. It's gonna take more time for some people. It depends on your, you know, work ethic, but also on some form of luck, pretty much. But yeah, Justin, like his work ethic really is insane. He and MNR, they've been doing this for years, and it just shows that, you know, that level of work really pays off. What is that weird song? That is a weird song, isn't it? Okay, let's change it. Yeah. The cool brick factor. So here's the thing, I don't know, I think I can change my YouTube name once, but that's about it. I think I cannot change name, so I would not be able to revert the name back, I think. I gotta check it, but I think you are allowed to change the name of the channel once, and that's it. Yeah, I'm gonna get the Skywalker game. Yeah, and I wanna actually stream it as well. Yeah, so I also think like my name is fine. People think I have a pretty nice, cool name for the channel, so people like the name. But I wonder, I think that's, you know what? I don't think that's the name, actually. I think not having a brick in the name doesn't really matter. I think that I just post too diversified content. Especially the fact that this video that's non-Lego has the most views on my channel. I think that might be the case. But also the fact that I upload less than most people. So, you know, I shouldn't be blaming everybody else or everything else around me. Because truth be told, I should be uploading more to really see some growth, honestly. I think that's the main case. Like as Casey Neistat once said, like you can succeed if you upload once a month. I mean, I upload more, but still, like, I upload 2-3 times a week maybe, but or stream at least once or twice a week, or even more if time comes. But you know, daily uploads where it's at, unfortunately. Yeah. So, bricking the logo. Yeah, I want to do some branding for the channel. Like, I think that banner I have is pretty cool, whatever, but it doesn't really tell that I'm actually a Lego related channel. I think I'm gonna be one of my things to do in this year is like some branding that's really closer to what a Lego channel should look like, kind of, right? So I think I'm gonna work on that as well. I'm gonna try to, like, I want this have this way of, like, somebody comes to the channel, discovers me for some reason, and they see immediately what I'm about. Now the cool factor doesn't really say what I'm about. The banner doesn't say it. The thumbnails may say it, but if you look at my channel in general, like, you cannot really tell that I'm a Lego channel. And I think I want to change that. I have to, like, figure out a way to, like, update the banners, make it a bit more personal about bricks, but keep the name. Because I do like the name, The Cool Factor. I think it has a nice ring to it. I've been brainstorming about this name. I came up with this. I really enjoy it, and I don't want to change it, honestly. I don't want to change it. I want to keep it. I just want to have to find ways to position myself more as a Lego channel, and so maybe the YouTube algorithm can actually pick it up and mark me as a Lego channel. Because I think right now, again, seems like I'm not maybe even considered by YouTube as a Lego channel. Maybe that's why. But even though I post Lego content, but still, like, those few videos that make the most views are not about Lego. So that makes me wonder, like, should I just diversify and just put those videos in another channel or something and just keep this Lego only? Maybe. Maybe. Brickin' Factor. I think we're keeping the name. Bricking the logo, you mean? So yeah, I mean, I like this logo the way it is because there's a story behind it, how I came up with this, and I kind of like it. I don't know. It's just like brainstorming at this point, you guys. Because I'm talking about this because I spent, like, a lot of my thoughts today were around this topic. Like, why does my channel doesn't really get any numbers that I want them to? I wanted to. I was just trying to figure out, you know, what I'm doing wrong. What is not correct that prevents me from finding new Lego fans coming over here, you know? Like, I think there was something, like, I made, you know, I know pretty much how to position on YouTube and stuff like that, but I think I made a few mistakes here and there, and that kind of, I pay for it right now. I don't know, that's how I feel, actually. Yeah. I'm missing your vlogs? Yeah, the past vlogs were all about Lego, and I miss that as well. Well, you know, there's only so much I can vlog from this studio, actually. I just don't have enough, you know, new things every week to show off in a vlog. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep posting vlogs anyway. Even if those are, like, lifestyle vlogs, but again, I'm afraid it might hurt my channel actually more and more. But I just enjoy them, doing them, so. If it only wasn't for editing. Do you have any concept names? No, really, I do not, no, because changing the name is the last thing I would do. Actually, it's the last thing I would think of doing. So I didn't really think if there's any other name I would come up with. And truth be told, I don't really want to change it, so I hope to eliminate this as an issue. I just feel like I have to get over myself and just accept the slow growth rate and just focus on making content. I think that's the advice I keep giving to everybody that's asking, actually. But sometimes I have these days when I have hard time following my own advice. I'm just a human being, you know, so I have my doubts and I have my moments of like weakness, where I feel like this is not going anywhere. You know, I feel the same way as everybody else sometimes, because people come to this chat and people ask, you know, what to do, how do you grow a channel, things like that, and I would love to, and I'm glad to share my knowledge and experience, but I have also those weakness days when I feel like an imposter or something. It feels weird, and I'm like, and the advice I give somebody, I forget to follow myself. Hey! Thanks, Chubby Bots. Appreciate it.
Keep up the good work, mate. Your channel name is perfectly fine.
Oh, thanks, dude. Makes me feel better. Yeah. Again, guys, it's just one of those nights when I have some doubts, but I'm gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. Like, my biggest thing I learned over time is to prevail those down moments, because that's why I went to stream today, actually, because I don't feel like doing anything. I don't feel like streaming. I don't feel like anything. And you know what? The biggest strength you can have, I guess, is to show up on those bad days. On those moments of doubt and moments of just weakness. And that's how I felt today. Like, I saw those numbers, like the summary for December, and January looks better again, but I was like, this was this moment of weakness and doubt, saying like, what am I doing all this? I love Lego, but the channel is not going anywhere. I felt that way for a moment today. Again, like it's something that happens to me from time to time. But I was like, you know what? If I follow my own advice, I would just show up and suck it up. And figure out a way to continue my work, right? So yeah. Thank you for the... What's that currency? I forgot where you are from. SGD. What is SGD? 10. Oh, I forgot. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about it. What is SGD? Oh, Singapore dollar. Oh yeah, Chubby, of course you're from Singapore. I'm so sorry. Why do I forget where you guys are from? Singapore dollars. Thank you. Chubby comes to the channel all the time, and I forget. I always forget he's from Singapore. I hope I didn't offend you or anything. Thank you for the dono. Thank you. Yeah. So, you know, and I bet you guys have the same feeling sometimes, because a lot of you in the chat are running your own channels, and you know how it feels when you put in the work, put in the hours, try to be your best on your videos, and you don't see the satisfaction from the viewership, right? I have the same doubts sometimes. Even though many people would probably like to be in my position, having a somewhat growing channel anyway, and, you know, knowing how to do these things. I still have the same weaknesses. So I'm not like a superhuman that can just, you know, be motivated all the time. Yeah. But you guys make me feel better, for sure. You guys make me feel so much better just by being on the stream. I appreciate it. That's what I was like, because, yeah, that was my decision today. I was like, I'm gonna stream, I'm gonna have some nice chat talks, and I'm gonna feel better. And actually, it's actually happening. So, thank you. Just keep doing what you love, Mike. Someday your channel, The Qualifier, will be known for making the best LEGO contents. Thank you, man. I truly hope. And you know, like, the contradiction to this feeling of like getting stuck in place for me is the fact that I've been only in this game for 2 years. And, you know, of course I see channels having success much higher than mine in just a few months. But everybody's story is different. And I've seen channels like, you know, having 5 years of steady but slow growth. And then like blowing up. Brixie, again, is a great example. Like I watch him lately a lot. And, well, since he went full-time, he really blew up when it comes to numbers. And he's been doing this, like, with very small numbers for like 5 years. And then for, I think right now for just about 2 years or less, he's really seeing the fruit of his work. And, you know, just looking at his example, it's a long game and you have to be consistent. So, you know, days like these, I can feel like I'm not going anywhere, but I gotta, you know, suck it up and actually, well, focus on the positives and focus on putting in more work and more effort into this than giving up. I'm not gonna give up for sure. It's just gonna be, you know, a bit of a disappointment here and there, things like that, but giving up is the last thing I wanna do. Thanks, Chubby. Oh, I'm so excited for the blacksmith set. It reminds me of the old fishing store in terms of detail and build quality. You know what? I did not think about this way. That's actually true. It kind of reminds me of the fishing store as well. Are you guys getting it? I'm gonna try to squeeze this one in my budget, but we'll see. Thank you, Chubby, actually, for those super chats, because it all goes towards, you know, planning for new purchases, pretty much. I've been on like a 3-year break just cause work got too busy, but I know I wanna return someday. I feel you, man. After I left Brick Vault, I was like, mentally, I was on a year-long hiatus. Or a bit maybe less, but... Maybe actually I started the Cool Factor soon, like, actually like almost simultaneously. But mentally, I was on a hiatus for many months. And I know how it feels. It sucks. It really sucks to feel that way. And maybe that's because I'm trying to be so careful. I'm afraid to like having this mindset again. Because I'm prone to like anxiety, or I'm prone to those feelings of burnout. Even though I know I'm not burnt out yet, right? But I know I'm prone to this. Like I know mentally I am prone to this. So I have to be careful. It was actually a very teaching experience in my life to go through this. So I know where my limits are. So maybe that's why I'm trying to be so careful. Man, it turned like into a therapy talk or something. 2 subs and no videos? Congrats, man. It's about time you start posting some content for those 2 subs. But you know what? Chat. The best thing that happens to me is that I still enjoy making those videos as crazy. I still enjoy streaming, mastering my craft. The journey is so much fun. If it wasn't for it, I would probably quit a long time ago. But thankfully, I think this is something I found in my life doing videos, is that I truly enjoy the process. And like figuring out new ways to make videos is just, there's something about it, man. I don't know. I hope it's gonna stay in my head somewhat for a long time that way. So I can just fight all those like feelings of being stuck or something. And I can just make another video and still have fun doing it, right? Post videos. Oh, your parents don't allow to post videos? Alright, well, you can get ready when you get older. You're gonna be all ready and suited up to actually post stuff. I feel you guys, like I know how it feels to be young and controlled by your parents, obviously. It's something that everybody goes through life, and you know, now you feel like you don't have a lot of freedom, but you know, cherish those young years, and then you're gonna become an adult and more responsibilities will come and things like that, and then you're gonna wanna make a YouTube channel, and then you know you're gonna get married or something and have kids, and then things become really tough when it comes to free time and having a hobby actually. And you're gonna cherish those times when you had this time, but it's also gonna be when you're gonna be able to start making some videos for yourself, right? So it's a never-ending fight between, you know, appreciating that you can make your own decisions right now and you can totally run your own life the way you want, but also you have a ton more responsibilities that you have to follow through with, and it's also it's always very. It becomes life is never easy. Okay, just if you feel like things become easier, you know, other things can become more difficult. So it's about having this mindset that there's always gonna be something that will prevent you from you know, doing exactly what you want in life. But everybody's goal is to do exactly what you want in life. And for me, like, making videos is one of those things that, you know, really, I think I found what I really want to do for a long time. It's just trying to make a living out of it as well. Hey Rex, Partial Studios, welcome. Brick Build Meister. COVID unemployment salts my Lego budget. I'm so sorry to hear that, man. You got a game, bro. Keep it going. Thank you. I will. I shall. Like, it's just a worse day overall, but it doesn't mean I'm quitting or anything. I just, like, it's so glad to have regular viewers in the chat, because this is, at least I can vent to you and I can at least talk to somebody, because, you know, also in COVID, it's not that easy to talk to a friend or something about your feelings. So, you know, there's some sort of an Easter egg here. There's like a bunch of skates and an orange helmet. Can you guys please tell me what's going on here? You guys must know from the show. An orange helmet from a spaceman and a pair of dark tan skates. It's gotta be something. Easter egg, like crazy here. By the way, oh man, I want to share this. Remember the other day when I told you guys that a friend of mine, a Patreon and also a Lego creator, Pink Wheels 3, Meredith, she sent me the, you guys see, yeah, oh, it's actually shining. Oh. Yeah, the Nebulon B as a gift, and I was like super happy. But also she messaged me like, hey, check the box because you missed something, and she gave me the orange spaceman, that exclusive minifigure from that magazine that I also missed out on, and it was just like an extra gift from her. So double shout out.
Woo!
For her.
Yippee!
Yeah, exactly. And this one also. Does it work?
Yo ho ho, yar me matey.
That's for those piratey streams, that is. So not only she gave me the Nebulon B, but she sent me that orange spaceman that I can now join with the other spaceman pack. And I don't know what to say. Honestly, it was just like in the box. She told me, like, it's good that she told me, because I was almost about to throw out that box, and this guy was in a small package in the corner. Yeah, I got more sounds. Yeah, I found some more sounds. Yeah. What the hell was that? Oh, just like a...
Yo ho ho, yar me matey.
Just a little fun clip. Squeaky toys. So thank you, Meredith, if you're watching. She's sometimes watching. Pink Wheels 3. Check her out on Instagram. She's actually an AFOL, and she's also a car lover, a car fan. So I'm happy to have such a patron and such a great fan. Yeah, this minifigure means a lot to me right now, and the fact that she sent me the 24, Nebulon B, we're gonna build it at some point. Yeah, I have a bunch of buttons to use here, but I only uploaded about 7 sounds right now, so...
Woo!
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna add more over time. Yeah, I got a bunch of notes from the last stream, sounds that people want, and I just had those on my hard drive. So I wanna follow up with people's suggestions and add a bunch more. Exactly. That was me. Her yar mateys, sir. Does it sound like this? Wait.
Yo ho ho, yar me matey.
Yo ho ho, yar me mateys. He sounds more.
Yo
Yar har, yar me mateys. That was me and him. Yarr. I don't know why I even have this. We're not even building the Barracuda Bay or anything like this. We made this. I don't know, I just like random pirate voice and I just added it to the soundboard and it actually sounds like a pirate, so there is that. Oh, partial, yeah, I had, I've seen your icon and I think I'm gonna add it later on. We'll see. It's pretty cool though. But I can only add 4 icons right now. I mean emojis, so I think we're gonna add yours later. We'll see. Thank you for sending that one, appreciate it. This is the content I come for. Thank you guys. Yeah, I want to make these streams a bit more fun and like when we have bigger viewership, more people join, things like that. So I want to have something to just have fun with and engage some weirdos, some weirdo sounds, if you will. That sounds like just like a random fun I would have. Hey, I see you, Jeff. Welcome.
Yippee!
There's Jeff. See, for moments like this, I can have a yippee! Oh yeah, Armand, yeah. This is the next one we're gonna be building, so... Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, it arrived the other day. So this is gonna be once I'm done with the city gardens, then we're gonna build the... Ooh, that's the new hilt! That's the one from Monkey Kid in black. Nice. So we get these in black in this set. Okay. I thought it was like a lightsaber hilt, but this is the one. This is the staff hilt from Monkey Kid. The dual-sided one, like the Darth Maul version. Alright, alright. Neato. Very tired? I feel you, man. It's pretty late. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I decided to stream today for various reasons, but mostly because I was feeling a bit blue today. I mean, the mood was okay, just like a few things came up and I was like probably digging too much into cool factor numbers and just feeling a bit meh. So I say, what's the remedy for all that? Well, obviously it's Lego, and so we gotta stream. So it's a kind of unusual for me to stream that late. But here we are. And by the way, I love the fact that, well, this time around for the rooftop, we're using another unusual piece, and this time it's the chest cover in black. So there's that. And I'm super impressed by Lego, their piece usage in this set. All right. We got a bunch of chest covers. 10 of them to be specific. This is actually looks let me just show you. It looks pretty fantastic. Beautiful. We're gonna add the rest. Do you do DC sets? Bad headquarter truck. Oh, you mean I'm more like a Marvel guy. I didn't buy any of the DC sets actually. I even skipped out on some Marvel Mostly because I had a lot of costs last year, so I wasn't buying any of those waves, actually. And I try to focus on like more like bigger collectible sets lately. I have to be very like conservative with my display space as well, so there's that. So I skipped out on any of the Batman stuff. Pretty much. I did not, Arman. I did not actually, no. The reason because I got really into Witcher 3 again, so I'm playing Witcher 3 on my PS4, and also I got into Cyberpunk on Stadia, so Cyberpunk consumes me, and I really wanna finish this one. So I guess The Last of Us has to wait for some reason. I don't know, like other two games consumed me more lately. Witcher 3, like I replay it with all the DLC, and it feels like so fresh again. Love this game. Alright. So yeah, I didn't start The Last of Us yet. I completely forgot about these. Ooh, nice. Wait. Okay. Pretty. It's like a little shrine? What is it? I think it's a shrine. Pretty cool. Yeah, and this thing goes... Ooh, wait. What did I miss? Hold on. Why do I... Oh, there's like extra on the top? Okay. Boom. That's why I missed. Looks beautiful, actually. Alright. So this thing, extras can go to the side. Kai. And... can get this golden wool out of the way. This way. Okay, this way. Oh wow. Well, the thing gets really tall. Nice. Okay, just like that. Boom. Pretty. Do I play Lego games? With my kids, yeah. We played Marvel games. We played some Ninjago as well. On my own, not really. Take it easy, man. Jeff, thanks. Have a good night. Appreciate it, man. I hope to see you on tomorrow's Brian's birthday stream. I'm gonna be there as well on Twitch. 6 p.m. EST, everybody. Yeah. So yeah, I do not play Lego games on my own, but my kids love them, so we play together sometimes. But yeah, I'm waiting for the Skywalker game. Pretty lackluster. Yeah, for the minifigures, pretty cool stuff, but I don't find the sets particularly interesting or wanted by me, really. Minifigures, pretty cool, but... Yeah, the new hard drive works great. The PS4 works actually faster because it's a new drive, so it works great. It was thankfully it was only the hard drive issue, so I just replaced it. Yeah. Don't look at the numbers, just enjoy the moment. Saludos desde Mexico. So, greetings from Mexico. Hey, your English is pretty good actually. I really enjoy your conversations. Thank you, man. Carlos, thank you very much, and welcome to the chat. Patricio, the reference of the orange space helmet is supposed to be from an episode from season 4, where there's the skate race called Ninja Roll, and they use orange helmets. Wow, that's very specific. I wouldn't know that if I you know, because I don't watch the show. So thank you so much for that one. Pretty, very specific Easter egg, actually. I wish money was like the battle in Lego Star Wars Clone Wars game. You spend money to get some weapons level, use them, and then once you have used it, you blow the things up and get more money. I know, right? Well, world doesn't work that way. And you know, my wish list for Lego, for example, is very, very long, probably months of building. But I can only choose, you know, 1 or 2 things a month or every few weeks from that big list, unfortunately, with my current status of income. The set looks amazing, I know. Do I collect clones? No, not really, no. When it comes to Star Wars, I'm more into like UCS large stuff on some select models, but I'm not really a collector of armies or anything like that. Were you able to get the Black Widow? Yes, I have it. I think it's still in my closet. Yeah, I do have it. The one with the who's that red guy, that red Russian superhero. What's his name? I forgot. And greetings from Mexico as well. Greetings from San Diego. Funny enough, I've never been to Tijuana even, so I should go visit Mexico when this whole thing blows over. I want to go to Cancun. We talked about this in the chat, that I want to spend vacation in Cancun. I heard it's beautiful there. And I love Mexican food. I love Mexican food. Like living in San Diego, you kind of, you know, street food like tacos. It's my thing. And I know they're better in Tijuana. I just never went there. So thank you, and greetings from the US to the Mexico. I would love to visit you guys once we can travel again normally, and you know, yeah, Cancun is my one of my things. Places I wanna go first after we can actually travel and have vacation. I get a decent amount of Lego sets in a year, but on special occasions. For some reason, on special occasions, I get a ton of Lego instead of just getting some each month. Well, you seem like a younger fan, so you know it depends, I guess, on your parents and on your savings, your little savings you can get as a younger person, I guess, right? Because I think you mentioned that you're younger, right? So yeah, I mean that's how it usually works. The older you get in life, you can get more stuff for your own, despite no matter the occasions, if you will. So. I don't buy Lego monthly. I buy Lego also when I feel like I really want a set, or I want to bring the set to the channel. So that's my main reason to buy Lego. I don't have like a specific buying budget per month, if you will. Teen, okay. I feel you, man. I feel you. It's you know, you're gonna have more freedom soon, and just. If you're so young, actually, I have just one piece of advice for you. Start saving early, don't go into debt, and start investing early. Just start buying stock into the stock market, and even ask your parents to build you a stock market fund. Just start investing. You're gonna thank me later. Oh, you're in India. I see you. I feel you. I'm sorry, for some reason I just feel like most people are in the US, but since I'm streaming so late, I forget that at this time of time in the US, most of the US is asleep, and you guys are in completely different parts of the world. So my greetings to India. There it is. Okay, bag number 18. And I love Indian food as well, by the way. I find your culture very fascinating. I build mocks, I get sets, but then I just take them apart after a week. A lot of people do that, so that's awesome. You have a circulation of bricks always going. Right? I'm actually impressed by people who... I hold on to things too much. It's so hard for me to get rid of things. So I'm very impressed by people who are able to spend hours on building a mock and then taking it down just to get the parts back. Like, I'm impressed, guys. I wouldn't be able to do it. If I was building mocks, I would keep all of them. Oh, it's 2:30 AM. Have like 9,000 parts. That's awesome. So you have a family in the US? Yeah, I'm from Poland, so I have family in Poland, and it's very early mornings shortly for them. So yeah, the time difference is interesting. Pretty much. How do you know that you have exactly 9,500 parts? Do you count them? All right. This one, we're gonna be building the building on the next side. It's not hard. Oh, brick set. I see you. So you just like put your stuff on brick set and yeah, it tells you how much stuff you have. I feel you. Brick set. Yeah. Broke it. 3 picks and broke it. I have an unsorted collection, so I don't wanna. That's awesome. Called you dude. Hey, that's fine. I'm a dude. I'm a dude. No worries. What is that? What does he have in his hand? What is that element? Is that... Wait, let me just find it. I like being called dude. I don't like when people like are too formal with me, like Mr. or something. That sounds weird. What is this element? Is that like some sort of what is that? He has some new accessory in his hand that I don't know. What is that? It's like a gamepad? That's so cool. Guys, what is it? What is that element? I'm gonna try to bring it to the camera. You see it? It's like a gamepad, like a Nintendo Switch controller or something. I never seen this piece before. This is so cool. It's dual molded. You guys see it? Yeah, it has controls. Yeah, it's a controller, but I never seen. I know Lego has. It's gonna focus back. Oh, it's one. I know that Lego. Let me just. I know that Lego has these controllers for like that look like a PS4 controller, but I've never seen this one. I had to like tap my camera to actually focus back. I don't know what it is. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's an older camera though. That's awesome. Yeah, it's like one of those like motion controllers or something. Oh, so yeah, you're right. Because the previous wave, I didn't get any of these sets. So that's why I'm not familiar with this. Yeah, they had that gamer wave. Yeah, that Tokyo Drift or whatever it was. It looked like a Tokyo Drift meets some gaming. Yeah, okay, so it must be from that line of Ninjago. That's cool. I never seen this piece. I didn't have any of these sets. Gamers Market, I feel you. Yeah, so it checks out. I bet it's from there. Thank you guys, thank you chat. Yeah, cause the whole story was they were in a video game. It was like Ready Player One or some stuff. It felt like it was inspired by Ready Player One. Right? Must have been. Hey, Carlos, thank you for the super chat. I see you. Is that Mexican dollars? 49? Appreciate it. With a thumbs up sticker. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Muchas gracias. Hola. My Spanish. Oh, I was trying to learn Spanish actually. And it's rusty again. Thank you. Muchas gracias. Yo soy muy contento. Yo soy... How do you say? Yo soy muy feliz. I'm happy. I'm very happy. Yo soy muy feliz. Is that correct? I don't know. Thank you for the super chat. Much love. I wanted to impress you with my Spanish, but it's been a while since I practiced. If it was like 4 months ago, I would probably make a full sentence in Spanish and say something nice. But it's been a while. That is true, there is a lot of Ninjago themes in season. They're inspired by a lot of cool pop culture. Yeah, it's like Mortal Kombat. So this coming wave, the Islanders, what is that inspired by? Just the Polynesia culture? Hawaiian? What do you guys think? Seems like Polynesian, Hawaiian, or those tiki masks. Kind of feels that way. Yo soy muy feliz. Oh, so I said it right. Or yo estoy muy feliz. Okay. Yeah, I remember like yo soy, tú es. Oh, I don't even remember the persons in Spanish. Man, this is so rusty. I should get back to learning Spanish. If I was having this habit of practicing Spanish every day like I did in the beginning of the pandemic, and if I would just have continued this through this year, I would probably speak Spanish by now. But it's just a matter of motivation, right? It's so weird, like I still do not speak Spanish and I live in San Diego, which, you know, San Diego is... Spanish is basically a second language here. And in most places you can freely speak Spanish and you can freely communicate in Spanish in San Diego. Yo estoy muy contento. Okay, so that's pretty correct. Thank you. I think the newest wave one is just a way for LEGO to reanimate the old Islanders theme from the 90s. That might be a good point. Yes. You think it's that way? Hey, Bumblefett. Yeah, the main reason I was learning Spanish is because my younger, smaller daughter, she would go, before the pandemic, she would go to the daycare, right? And the daycare was run by a Spanish lady. She's a US, you know, she's living in the US. She has a US family and everything. But most of the day they would speak Spanish. And of course, my young child, she would pick up a lot of this because children tend to learn languages very quickly. And she would pick up all the Spanish words, and, you know, she would sometimes come home and she would like want something to eat that she liked to eat in the daycare. I think that's the reason she actually likes avocados right now a lot. She would eat like a whole avocado for breakfast with some bread. Actually, she loves that. And she's only like 4 years old. But she would tell us that something in Spanish, that she wants a snack in Spanish. because that's how they spoke to her in the daycare. So I was like, okay, I think that makes me, that provides the need for me to learn Spanish. So I started. And then the pandemic came and, you know, we stopped the daycare and everything. So she stopped using Spanish and, you know, and I stopped learning Spanish. So I think I should come back to it. I think it's a pretty fun language. It's kind of seems like easy to learn because all the grammar is kind of easy to understand and very similar to even English, in my opinion. And I learned some German as well, and Spanish seems a bit similar to German when it comes to language structure. So I should totally get back to this. And I think it's gonna benefit me since I'm, you know, I moved my life to Southern California. Ninjago borrows from existing LEGO concepts or vice versa. Season 6 seems to be inspiration of the entire hidden side. Oh, all haunted ghost stories? Not so many? Yeah, I know there are a lot of exceptions, and I just found the structure of the language to be quite approachable. And I found it easy to really navigate through grammar quickly. It's just a matter of knowing the exceptions and finding, you know, the vocabulary, of course, which is not that familiar. The pronunciation, that's another thing, and also using the correct tenses and all this stuff that seems unique in a way. But, you know, I always had this like kind of when I was really into a language, I would pick it up quite quickly. I just never had a motivation to really learn a language more than English. Any other language I would try, but I would get demotivated quickly. This is a weird song. I want something more cheerful. Oh, this one is nice. Hey Sam, welcome to chat. Headed to Detroit Lego store for this set tomorrow. Looks amazing, can't wait, but it's 1:30 here. Good night. Hey man, thanks for coming over. Well, enjoy. That's a great way to start the weekend, dude. Like, I'm happy for you. Dude, like getting a brand fresh City Gardens on a Saturday morning. Oh, you probably won't sleep much this night, huh? Excitement. Oh, you're in for a treat. It's a beautiful set. You guys can probably tell by now. Congrats, man. I don't know, this was like, I was really excited for this set to get it, so I'm so happy. That I was able to get it, to pick it up. Yeah, I was excited for this one, the Ecto one, the Barracuda Bay last year, about the same levels of excitement. Pretty much. Which is a lot. Like excitement level DEFCON 5 basically. Oh no, I knocked off the cool little... Gotta pick it up later. Whoopsie! Ninjago Season 3 is basically the Matrix? Really? Will you buy the upcoming Porsche? Probably yes. Since it's apparently it's a creator car, so yeah. If it was Technic, I wouldn't think about it that much, but it's a creator car, so yeah, man, this is gonna be crazy upcoming time, because now the blacksmith is coming. Apparently there's gonna be a big 8080 this year, probably September, which is gonna be $800 apparently. Whew, there's this Porsche, and the budget will be stretched this year, I feel. It's gonna be a bit crazy. Hey, Bamboo Fett, becoming officially the 3rd member for the channel. Thank you.
Woo!
I timed it.
Yippee!
Yeah. A new fan? A new fan? How amazing is that? Thank you, Bumblefett, for the membership. Enjoy the emotes. Enjoy the green name. Enjoy Discord access. You should be able to connect your account with Discord, and you should have a nice red name on Discord. So welcome to the chat on Discord. And yeah, we're gonna wait for more members to join in the future. We're gonna make some exclusive live streams when we talk more about YouTubing and all this stuff if you're interested. I love the bun bun bun. Just for you, my friend. This one just for you. I added more. Again.
Yippee! Woo!
Oh yeah. No cash or space. Welcome to my world, Brick Buildmeister. Yep. Yep. Exactly. So we have 3 members just today. Appreciate it, you guys. Thank you so much for buying me that $3 of a coffee. Hopefully it's not too expensive for you, but I try to keep it cheap. Thank you. Nice. Yeah, enjoy the emotes. Funny thing, because I think you guys joined, I may have one more slot for an emote. Because the way it works, the more members join the channel. Right now, starting, I have 4 emotes. But I think the more members you get, you can add more emotes. So I'm gonna design more emotes and add them for you for the chat. So thank you. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for the support. Really means a lot. Truly. Thank you, guys. Noise. Really, like you kind of cheered me up. This week was fine, but somewhat. This day was like on the moody side. Yeah, thank you for the support, really, truly and faithfully. I wasn't expecting to have 3 members in the first stream with memberships enabled. I wasn't expecting that, so thank you guys, really. It's something. And I know it's you know, it's not a small feat to like give some random dude some monthly money on the internet. It's not a scam, I promise. Okay, this way. Wait, this way? Okay, we got it. Nice. Oh, so that's the print for the arcade game. I gotta find the normal one. There we go. So this is the arcade. We're gonna build the arcade game in here. This one that actually it moves. You can like play it, kind of. I get good vibes. Thank you, man. I hope. That's what I'm trying to provide. Even if I have a worse day, at least I can be positive about it, and at least you guys can find some chill in the chat. All right. So I hope you guys are finding that. Like, you know, as I said, if I have a worse day, best way I can do is to still show up and at least talk to you guys about it and be open about it and things like that. And I hope it doesn't get you guys too, like, sad about it. But in the pandemic especially, I don't have a lot of friends I can talk to personally. So you guys are my friends. You guys are my talking ground, if you will. Hey, Dave667, welcome to chat. Good morning from Spain. Welcome. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining from Europe. I do have friends in Madrid, actually. We know each other from San Diego. They were actually living here, but they moved to Spain. So, shout out to España. How do you say good morning in Spanish? How did I not... Why do I not remember this? Buenos dias. Oh, there you go. Buenos dias. Buenos dias. I'm gonna head out before I fall asleep on my phone. I'm extremely tired. Hey, thanks dudes for staying up so long. Have some good night's sleep. If you can, sleep in. It's Saturday coming tomorrow. Make sure you get some good rest. Don't feel bad about yourself to sleep in a bit if you can. Yeah, thanks for coming as always, Partial. Much love and appreciation for your time in my streams. Thank you. Have a good night. Make sure to turn off your phone's display so it doesn't wake you up or something. Dave. Ready? I have it. Dun dun dun. Yeah, we got it. We got it. It's gonna go very well with the city. So I ordered this the first thing it showed up on the Lego store. I really wanted it. I knew it's gonna get sold out pretty quickly. It was a no-brainer. Quick purchase. Quick purchase. Yeah, so that's gonna be once we finish the gardens. We're gonna get to this one. That's gonna be the next stream probably. I mean, I'm not gonna finish the gardens yet. We're gonna go to like part 7 probably. But the festival is the next set in the queue. Those are good effects. Thank you. We're gonna add more. I'm just having fun with this device, trying to figure out how to do it. So hope you guys enjoy these random things that are completely cringy, but hey, we're having fun here, alright? The cringe. Tum, 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 tum. Whew. I feel like I want to stay up all night today. I don't know why. Maybe because I finally want to finish this set for some reason, but I think we're gonna make one more stream. No stickers were printed? Oh, I didn't know that. That's awesome. So you know what? I did not pick up the Story of Neon set. I don't know. It just wasn't that appealing to me. I wanted to like choose one of the two. I don't want to spend too much money this month. So I picked up this one and I think I'm gonna be happy with it. Maybe we're gonna pick up the Story of Neon later. But for now, I'm keeping this one. And I think this whole building I'm doing right now is actually a node to that gamers lineup. I think the colors are, it's like a transparent pink, dark pink. And I think that's kind of how the colors were in that gaming realm. So maybe, you know, because they got like teleported to a video game, right? That's the story. Is that it? Coffee, more coffee. I'm not drinking coffee that late. I actually want to get some sleep tonight, but no, like, dude, like drinking coffee past like 4 p.m. messes me up. I can stay awake for the whole night, but I'm a zombie next day. I try to avoid doing that. I don't get good sleep if I drink a late day coffee. Yeah, that's the idea, Dave. That's the exact idea. That was, first of all, like the set is beautiful, but second strong reason I got it because I knew it would go very well with this, and I knew I was getting both anyway, so it's a added value for me. Definitely added value. And yeah, the story of, maybe that's why I didn't also pick up the story of Neon, because I think it wouldn't fit as well, because it's more snowy. I feel it's a good set still, but this one just works so much better. Pick and choose, you know, pick and choose wisely. It's all digital world. It uses those transparent pink, purple a lot. So yeah, it's totally a homage to the gamer lineup from Ninjago, the gamer season, 100%. How do I love those vibes? I love those like chill, hoppy, funky sounds. I don't know. I listen to this music all the time when I work. When I like edit videos, usually I would like listen to the edit, but this type of music would be always in the background. It just makes me more, I don't know, makes me more relaxed. Or there's something about it that makes me more productive and just more focused, I guess. I don't know. You guys have the same feeling? Do you have the favorite type of music where you are just zoning out and just like really into whatever you're doing? This type of music is my vibe. Not sure why, but it's there. It's my jam. All right. What's time? Right now for my place, it's we are 10:46 p.m., almost 11 p.m. California. So yeah, lady, pretty late. But I had to build some Lego today, man. That's why I decided to stream so late. I just wanted to do some Lego today. And what else can be better than building this set? Okay, this is a big one. I want to make it perfect. Oh, it's a poster of Space Police. Come on. No. Okay, one more try. I gotta align it just right. Please do not donate right now because it's gonna scare me off. Okay. Woo, that's pretty. That is not too bad. Not too bad at all. All right, and this just slides in. And just look, okay, so it's like you just put it in here. I like this music too. And just like lock it on. That's cool. Great way of putting this. And you can actually swap things. You can get the other posters. More wakey music. All right, let's continue. Is that a ladder? Like a fire escape? Let's see. Yeah, brick separator technique is. I should use it more. I keep forgetting that it's a thing. You're right. It makes things easier. Next one. Chill music is always good. I know, right? Something about it. People may think it's cheesy, but I just like it for just focus. All right. Oh, so it actually, yeah, so that goes up and down. That's pretty cool. There's that. Let's see. Okay. Oh, it's like a little light system. That's pretty. The piece usage in this set is quite insane actually. So we're using the painting rollers for like wall lights, like shining on the poster. Oh, this one's like a more like a Dr. Disrespect beat. I should get more like synthwave music. You guys, anybody's watching Dr. Disrespect on YouTube? Anybody? Best streamer ever. Alright, that looks sick, actually. That looks amazing. That looks... You see those lights on the poster? Wow. And you can actually... can do this. It's like an entry system. That's so cool. Almost 1 AM for you? Oh my. I hope I'm not messing up your sleep schedule. See you soon. I hope you can travel to Cancun in a few months. Tomorrow I'm going to travel to Acapulco Beach. Oh, I'm so envious. Just 5 hours driving from Mexico City. Next time I will see you with a margarita in my hand. Margarita! Hey, Carlos, thank you for the super chat. Enjoy your weekend in Acapulco. Man, I'm so... Even though I live in San Diego and we have beautiful places here, but Acapulco is much more tropical, much more vacation-y. I would love to go there right now. That's awesome, dude. Well, have a margarita on me and cheers. I'm so envious right now. A weekend in Acapulco Beach. Ah, hell is beautiful there. Nice, man. Made me really want to go for a vacation. Seattle. Oh, it's gotta be cold up there right now, huh? I bet it's cold up there. What's the weather in Seattle right now? The only time I've been to Seattle was for BrickCon. You guys have a really cool city. I loved Seattle. I went up the tower, the whole like park and everything. It's such a cool place. Such a cool place. I really enjoyed it. Kind of want to go again, because I didn't have enough time to like go to the aviation museum and all those cool places, because I was mostly covering the convention. But man, I would love to go again to Seattle. Loco in Acapulco is playing in my head. Anna, welcome. I think I've seen you before. I'm sorry I didn't say hi. That Space Police poster references the actual undercover cruiser set from the Space Police 3. I think so. Yeah, that's the alien. Actually, yeah. Uh-huh, you're right. This is something. Oh, I was in the other camera this whole time. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Can I zoom it in? Let's see if I can get some focus in here. Can you? No, this camera just doesn't want to work with me. I don't know what it is, but see, like it should focus on this. It's in continuous autofocus mode. Oh, there you go. But it still doesn't really wanna recognize my autofocus attempts. Yeah. It is pretty sick. I love it. And it won't... Hello, I'm here. Hello. Nah. I don't know. I think I'm gonna, over the weekend, I'm gonna try to update firmware on this guy. Because she's been having problems like this for months now. Hello, out of focus. And it's a film camera, so it should be just fine. I should like trigger the autofocus by just pushing something close, boom, and then... No, it still doesn't want to do it. Hey. No, she just doesn't want autofocus. Maybe she's gonna think about it in a second. Whatever. Cameras and their problems. It's like a mind of its own. She's still like blurry. Oh well, we're not gonna use it for now. Hej Mateusz, cześć, witam, dzień dobry. Jak tam w Polsce? Got Polish viewers? How is going? Jak się masz? Jak tam leci? Co tam w tej Polsce naszej, co? Jutro chyba się dzwonię z rodzicami, to posłucham. Jak tam rzeczy się mają w Polsce naszej? Hey Chad, do you guys like me speaking Polish? Weird, huh? I know, it sounds weird. All those sh. I always mess with my American friends, making them trying to pronounce Polish words, and it's so funny. It's the funniest thing ever. Alright, it's a cool little TV. Or just a gaming monitor, whatever that is. It's a console, I think. I like the Ice Planet reference too. Yeah, the ice cream shop is called the Ice Planet, actually. Yep, it has a penguin. Not sure if you guys see from there, but this camera really is annoying right now. You can just push it. Yeah, I just have to tap the button and it like autofocuses again. I don't know. Yeah, so this ice cream shop, I'm not sure if you guys can see. No, you don't, it's too far. But this little, the penguin with a popsicle has the Ice Planet helmet. The visor they used in those minifigures, the orange visor. It's so funny. Yeah. Yeah. Woo. Oh, is Polish difficult? I think so. I mean, even Polish people have problems with Polish grammar. It's considered one of the most difficult languages in Europe, and I think in the world actually. I wouldn't be surprised because learning and pronouncing Polish with all our exceptions and specifically pronunciation and just a lot of weird things even I don't know if are correct or not. It's a very weird language, I gotta say. You have the Polish class in school to get you to some level of proficiency in Polish is really long. You have like actual Polish language classes throughout high school. And it's not only like the books and history, but also just grammar. They test your grammar until you get to college, actually. I don't know if it's something like in the other countries for their languages, but in Poland, there's a ton of people actually making tons of mistakes in written and spoken Polish. So I would say it is a difficult language. Russian is hard. Yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy. I know how to read Russian still because I had Russian classes in school, but I cannot speak fluently, obviously. It's been a while. But I used to speak Russian. I still can pronounce it like, you know, здравствуйте and что делаете, ребята, and all this, like, you know, it's been like basic classes, like I just said, like, what are you doing, kids, I guess. I always had this problem with Russian, like krasivny, krasivy, krasivaya. It's like means either red or pretty. Krasivny, krasivy. Привет. I have some Russian viewers, and a lot of the times in the US, I'm confused by people to be Russian. So people say, "Oh, are you Russian?" Because my accent, but they cannot take apart. They Americans do not tell apart Polish and Russian accent. Grzegorz Brzęczyszczykiewicz i I think chyba niedobrze napisałeś to. Wyrewolwowany rewolwerowiec? Wyrewolwerowany rewolwerowiec. Grzegorz Brzęczyszczykiewicz. Mateusz is like posting in the chat some tongue twisters, some Polish tongue twisters. Every language has those, right? So wanna hear a Polish tongue twister? Like Brzęczyszczykiewicz it's a surname in Poland. It's crazy. But also it's coming from like this classic cult movie, like a comedy from the past, that the guy was having a name Brzęczyszczykiewicz and he was trying to like introduce himself to people, and it was so funny. Rewolwerowiec means like a gunman, like a slinger, like a slingshot, like a Wild West gunslinger. There you go. Revolver means revolver, pretty much like a gun. So a Polish tongue twister would be Król Karol dał królowej Karolinie korale koloru koralowego. Which means the King Carol gave the Queen Carolina corals colored coral. Is that English translation? Or you would say stół z powyłamywanymi nogami, which means a table with broken legs. My girlfriend is Lithuanian and speaks Russian, Polish, and English. Wow, that's awesome. So do you know Russian and Polish somehow? Latin accents? Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely, Patricia. Wife in the room, gotta watch some curling? Ha, I swear I'm in Seattle later. Hey man. Alright, let's continue building. Fun little language talk. Yeah. Like, speaking Polish is my party trick in the US. It's easy to impress people with the way my language sounds. I can totally have it as a party trick. I would not even try to say that, I know. That's why it makes so funny to ask my American friends to speak Polish. And it's the funniest thing ever. I love the little coater, the coat stand with a little cap. So it's actually an apartment. Looks like I think it's Cole's apartment actually, right? I think it might be Cole's apartment. Because yeah, he's in this bag as a minifigure and he's gaming, so that's his place, his apartment. I thought it was like a gaming shop or something, but it's an apartment. Yeah. Why does everybody has some telescope in Ninjago? Like everyone has one. There's like one on the other floor, there's this guy has a telescope. What's up with that? Is everybody spying on everybody? In Ninjago City? Huh? What's the deal with all the telescopes? It's like the third one I'm building. So weird. I don't know, are they spotting crime to fight or something? Yeah. It's a bit weird. It's a bit weird. Okay. Boom. I mean, still cool. I like how they use the faucet piece in gold to make it up. Really fun. The ninja live in the monastery or in Destiny's Bounty. That's true. But it seems like an apartment. And it totally has a picture of the ninjas together and Cole is there. So it must be his place. That's so weird. But also he has his like normal clothing. So maybe he's living as a civilian in this set. I don't know. Yeah, I know the ninjas live with Master Wu and everything, right? And the Destiny's Bounty, or in the monastery. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's cool to see an apartment. Oh man, I needed a good chill today. I don't know. I feel like I'm finally able to like slightly zone out, I guess. Just enjoy the beginning of the weekend. I wanted to like do more editing this after the stream, but I just think I'm gonna zone out because I usually work late. I'm a night owl. No more Spanish and English. First Man. Oh, I gotta watch this one. It's actually missed this one. Yeah, it's on my list. Is it available on some streaming service somewhere, or do you have to buy or rent it? I wanted to go to the IMAX for this one, but you know, I think it was when the pandemic was the hardest, so... It's basically the Apollo missions footage recreated, right, in like super high resolution. Is that it? It's like a mini document, like a full-fledged documentary about Apollo missions. I wish someday they would make a full feature-length film about SpaceX and Elon. Who would play Elon Musk in a movie? What do you guys think? Who would be a good person to play Elon Musk in a movie? Elon sometimes plays himself, like he was on that one episode of Big Bang Theory. That was funny. But if it was a movie, who would be a good actor to play Elon Musk? Huh? What do you think? I don't know, really. Who would that be? Himself, I know. He played himself already, so. But if it wasn't him, if there's anybody who could like portray him in his weirdness and his quirkiness and his very unique personality. I have no idea, honestly, if I think about it. Keanu Reeves? Whoa! Look at that Falcon 9, dude! Whoa! He's like in his Neo form, like, whoa, dude, whoa. Matthew McConaughey. Alright. No, he wouldn't be good. Maybe Ryan Gosling. No. He can look weird though. Elon Musk looks kind of weird. I don't know. Keanu Reeves, maybe. Keanu Reeves is the same in every movie. Even in Cyberpunk, he's like, whoa, dude. You know, I think, like, ever since he played Neo in The Matrix, he's always the same. Which is good. I like him in that way. Do you guys see that the next Bond movie was delayed again? Was to be expected. I like Daniel Craig as a Bond a lot. I think he's one of the best Bonds ever. Keanu travels through the phone into every movie, probably. After The Matrix, he was like, I know how to be an actor! Yeah! I can play in every movie now! Matrix taught me! And I'm gonna always feel like I'm Neo again! Oh, Ryan Gosling is in First Man. Oh, really? Why did I think it was Tom Hanks? I don't know. Casino Royale. I don't remember Casino Royale that much. I like those balustrades, those barriers of sorts. I think I also a new piece I never seen before. Looks like Brick Nerd glasses. I think that piece was, and they were building like Tommy the Brick Nerd minifig, like buildables. Keanu Reeves first time in Dracula. He did play Dracula, didn't he? Bill and Ted, The Matrix. Roger Moore. Yeah, he was a good dude. As a Bond. Alright, we're getting some progress done. Some true progress. Neato. What's my favorite Bond film? I like those cheesy ones with when the villain had like a super layer somewhere in the ocean, and I actually like the Pierce Brosnan's GoldenEye. That Arecibo observatory that was in the movie actually collapsed. You guys heard about it, right? MP Marsh. We can show it because it's from the movie, but yeah, those names were crazy, man. That was something in those Bond movies. Yeah, that was crazy. I like the Pierce Brosnan actually Bond for some reason. Like GoldenEye was pretty cool. It's so sad, like that fight. Wait, GoldenEye was Pierce Brosnan, right? It was Pierce Brosnan, right? It's so sad to know that big telescope, that Peru observatory, and yeah, Arecibo has officially collapsed. The whole structure it's gone. Just a few months ago, a few weeks ago. No, actually it was damaged like twice or three times, and then it collapsed. They had like the footage and the drone, like it just, a few hundred tons of metal just. Like that place was played in was in the GoldenEye, a bunch of other films. It was a map in Call of Duty. You actually played under it. That was pretty cool. I remember that map. We can redo the chase scene with Tuk Tuk. Yeah. Bond films are so cool, right? Okay, people, we're building that cool little gaming arcade. That game arcade machine. I want to see how it works. It's actually you can like play it. You can move it up and down. I want to see how they did it. So let's go. I want to see how it's done. And we're like right here. It's using some rubber, I guess. I can see. Yeah. Seems like a fun little display, little piece. Alright, some sticker. This one is number 50. Sticker 50. Alright, we got this. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. They're going to rebuild it? Really, Bumblefett? I thought they were scrapping the whole thing. It costs too much to fix it. It basically collapsed. They would have to build a new one on top of the rubble. If that's true, like that's cool. I never heard that they would rebuild it. I just heard it's gone. That there is no budget for it. There's a big, you know, it's dearly missed in the scientific community. So maybe there's some, maybe I missed some news on that. But that would be amazing. Actually, if it was possible. Have a good night, Dave. MNR leaked a James Bond sets a year ago. What happened? There was a leak? I don't even know. The only James Bond set we have is the Aston Martin DB5, right? I mean, a lot of stuff got delayed. If so, you know, that movie got delayed by months. Over a year now, pretty much, I think. Okay, just gonna slide it in there. Just like that. Doesn't fit. Oh, we got it. Okay, and now we build the whole cool little mechanism. Huh. Yeah, this is pretty fascinating how they made like an actual working arcade machine. Oh, just using the rubber band to just... That is freaking clever. What? Who made this? Who does that? Oh, wow. Okay, so we just... Alright, so we just place it here. Okay, and now what? Huh? Wait, how do I... Oh, this way, okay. Alright, another one on this side. Boom, boom. Let's close it. Oh my, this is so simple and so clever. It basically... Yeah, I'm gonna show you. Yeah, it felt more complex when I was looking at the designer video, but this is just so simple. But it looks pretty cool. Alright, and then we just close off. This is brilliant. Alright, so basically there's just like a tile inside that can like rattle around, but there's a rubber piece that basically moves the guy inside. That's just it. It's just rattling inside. But this feels like you're actually using a gamepad because it's just rubber. So you can like kind of play it. I love it. So cool. So cool. Very cool. Honestly, quite impressed. Wait, so it doesn't attach to anything? Oh no, it has an actual stud in the back. Okay. Just one stud though. Very cool. These come from Mario! This is from Mario! These pieces come from Mario. They first showed up in Mario for the Goombas. Okay. So cool to see. Hey Twinception, welcome to the chat. I just saw you. What was just announced? Oh, it was the rebuilding of the RSC. That's awesome. I gotta check the... It's like official somewhere? That's cool. So happy. It's gonna take years probably, but you know, that was a pretty old structure. The technology moved forward, and I wanna see, you know, the legacy of that telescope kept and with new technology. That's awesome. Good to hear, actually. From Russia with love. Oh, I see. Three old Bond movie sets? Really? I didn't know that. That's awesome. I wonder if they're gonna make it happen. Probably when the movie, maybe close to the movie. I want to see that. I want to see that amphibious car from that that one movie. That I will not pronounce the name on the stream. Oh, we're doing the big shrimp that's like hanging off the. Oh, slapstick song! Yay! Perfect song for late night. I don't know what's doing on my playlist, but it's there. Oh, the plane that folds up, yeah. Lego designs are so clever, I know. Only the best people work at Lego. Still waiting to see the new Wonder Woman? What do you mean, the movie? The movie is out. Hey, Brickman. Yeah, I watched the Toys That Made Us. I don't think I watched all episodes, but I did see the Lego episode, yes. And I actually started watching that older James May show that somebody recommended to me in the chat. Toy Stories. James May is the host. And I just started. It's like a 2004 show, I think. And really cool. The first episode was about Airfix model kits. Like, I grew up with Airfix. Airfix is like, you know, modeling, like plastic modeling of aircraft. It's been for ages, but Airfix is one of those most known, it's specifically British companies that wait, what am I doing? That makes those kits, and it's one of the most known brands. And I grew up with Airfix. Those models were available in Poland when I was a kid, and I was doing some model making back then in my primary school years. And yeah, the first episode he was showing the history of Airfix and the plastic models, assembly kits, and he was trying to like convince the kids to do it and stuff like that. And the coolest thing about this episode is they took a Spitfire, the Supermarine Spitfire. You know, one of the most iconic British warplanes from the war, and most legendary ones in the world, basically. And they made a life-size 1:1 scale Airfix model of this. They made like a giant plastic Spitfire that that he got some people to do it, and I think it went on display somewhere. And it was all in this first episode. I'm gonna watch the show. It's really cool. And James May is like a super nerd. Love the guy. Okay, that shrimp is pretty cool. Hey, Rest in Pieces official, welcome to the chat. I'm doing fine, thank you for coming over. It's pretty late at night. Tonight we're having fun, just building the Ninjago city, the gardens. Thank you. No, I'm still yet to see the Lego episode. I'm going through the show slowly. I just saw the first episode, but I like it. I just found a show that scares me. I love it. It's based off a creepy old hotel, knife-wielding maniacs, and murderous shower moments. What is it? Oh, coming to the theater in your place. Gotcha. In the US, it released on HBO Max and I think some theaters, but in California, I think theaters are still shut down. COVID. That shrimp is awesome, actually. Such a clever build. Yeah, pretty awesome. Looks amazing. Could be like a mini set on its own. Like a poly bag. Do you guys think? It's so cool. Yeah. And it just sits where? Here? Wow, this is great. Just sits on the wall like that. I'm breaking the furniture in the apartment. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, I think that concludes this bag. Nice. All right. Yeah, they used the pieces for the tail like the Technic sound, the actual droid body. Super clever. There's a bunch of moments in this set when you are like, whoa. Piece usage, man. Yeah, that's a droid's body. Basically. So just this shrimp alone has Technic, petals in orange, has Super Mario Goomba legs, has feathers, like ink feathers, has a droid's body. Wow, just this one single small element of the set. It's insane. Yeah. Super cool. Man, it really comes together, doesn't it? Alright. Super fun. Okay, let's go one more bag, number 19. I think I got it. I think there's only one. Yeah, the rest is like mostly single bags. Hold on. Yeah, so 20, 21, 19 is next. Koi fish? You think it's a koi fish, so it's not a shrimp? Oh, you may be right. I think that might be a koi fish. Cause yeah, it has a little like, I don't know, whiskers. What does these fishes have those little like cat whiskers or something? Yeah, I thought it was a shrimp, but might be a koi fish, actually. You know what? No, I think it's a shrimp. It might be a shrimp. Either a shrimp or a koi fish. I don't know. Do I have books I would recommend? Hey, Early More Gaming, by the way. Books. Well, classics like the Tolkien. Anything from Tolkien. Actually, The Witcher. Which I do not read yet, but I know I can recommend it because everybody recommends it to me. So Sapkowski and the Book of the Witcher. I think it was translated to English actually. And well, Harry Potter obviously. But I haven't been reading like fiction books for quite a while now. I've been reading some motivational books, like audiobooks over time. I can totally recommend Elon Musk's biography by, I think Vance was the author, I don't remember the first name. Ale Vance? Ale Vance? I think, no, something Vance. Great book, Elon Musk's biography. It's actually very, very entertaining and his life is insane. But yeah, I wasn't reading a lot of fiction lately, honestly. I've been going through some audiobooks over the last few months, but... Still awake, Vladimir. You guys are amazing, by the way, staying so late. I'm gonna call it a night, made some decent progress on the School Dragon. Great stream as always, keep up the awesome. Thank you, man. I will, I shall. You guys make me feel really good today. I kind of needed that. I needed that cheer up from you, so thank you. Not gonna lie, I needed a good cheer. Like a cheer up stream. Like a feel good stream. Thank you for all the memberships, by the way, guys. You rock. Thank you. Bumblefett, and we had. Oh, the memberships do not show in my history. Why? But I think we had On the Brick, Bumblefett, and Nathan Bricks becoming the first members on the Cool Factor. Appreciate it. The green names, you guys. You're awesome. But yeah, it doesn't show up in my... I think it would show up with my super chats. But it doesn't show up in my super chats. That's a bummer. Alright, beginning the tower. We're starting the tower, you guys. Which is a big deal. Which means we're getting close. I kind of wanna like low key. I wanna finish this thing like tonight, cause I wanna like start doing the review soon. Like over the weekend or something, but I don't know. If not, we're gonna probably stream one more tomorrow. Maybe earlier, probably earlier. Almost certainly earlier. Hej Sylwia, witaj, cześć, jak tam? Widzę, że coraz więcej ludzi z Polski dołącza, bardzo mi miło. It's so late I can freely speak Polish here on the channel right now. Witaj Sylwia, nie wiem czy cię widziałem wcześniej na kanale, także bardzo, bardzo mi miło. Witam serdecznie na Cool Factorze. Jak pewnie wiesz, nadaję z Stanów. I tu mieszkam, więc miło widzieć polskich widzów, których wcześniej nie widziałem jakoś tak. Powiem wam, że tak, I'm gonna use some Polish for a moment. Powiem tak, że mam, no trzymam się blisko ze sceną polską, ponieważ no Brodaty Geek jest moim kolegą, Maciek i Klocki, fajni ludzie. Brodaty to w ogóle jest jurorem Lego Masters na TVN-ie. To w ogóle mistrz dla mnie. No ale fajnie, gadamy sobie czasami. Hey, on the break with a super chat. $2. Someone said cheer. Thank you, man. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. It's gonna show up. There we go. Thank you.
Someone say cheer.
Cheer, cheer. I like his accent, like cheer. Australia, mate. Cheer. Niedawno się wkręciłaś w Lego? Jak tam w tym Lego? Jak się zaczniesz, to już nie ma ucieczki. Trzeba uważać. Z pieniążkami głównie. Ale robisz jakieś filmy o Lego, czy tak po prostu zaczęłaś jako fanka Lego? I'm just speaking freely to a Polish viewer, guys. I'm just saying hi to Sylvia. She's from Poland, seems so. So I'm just greeting. I love to see my fellow Polish people in the chat. It's so awesome. Since I miss Poland so much, and I haven't been to Poland in, 3 years or like 2 years or something, plus the pandemic, and yeah. Petarda, mam 2 modulary i Outlander dla męża niedawno dołączył. Fajnie. Ja też mam paru znajomych na Facebooku, których wkręcam w Lego, bo oglądają mnie tutaj na Cool Factor i takim wrzucam jakieś zdjęcia właśnie mojej kolekcji. I no tak trochę się ślinią i zaczęli też kupować Lego u siebie. Także spoko. Fajna zabawa. Szczególnie jak już tak jesteś dorosłym i chcesz trochę do dzieciństwa wrócić, że tak powiem. No jest zabawa. Tylko trzeba uważać, bo nie ma odwrotu. We can switch to English for the sake of others. Thank you, appreciate it. So you're pretty well spoken in English, I can see. Sake of the others. It's so amazing to see. Like Polish people are great. I would say Polish people are great English speakers. So many people I know in Poland speak English freely, and it's so amazing. It's probably one of the best countries for an English person to visit and to communicate freely. Most people you will ask on the street in Poland will speak English, actually. It's pretty common. Something that not many people know. But if you go to France, for example, a lot of people will disdain you for speaking English in France, and they will ask you to switch to French. I've been considering the set you're building. It needs a huge amount of free cash. Yeah, it's in the US it's $300, so in Poland it would cost probably like 1500 złotych? 1500 PLN? Probably. Maybe less. Yeah, Lego in Poland is still pretty expensive, considering the the typical income, salaries, and just the cost of the Lego boxes. A bit less. 1200 pewnie, coś koło tego, nie? Yeah, I feel you. One of the things I enjoy about the US is that Lego is relatively affordable. So, you make like an average salary and a decent Lego set costs, a very decent Lego set you can get for $100. This is a flagship set, so this one, $300, it's considered expensive in the US. But most people can afford it, and it's entirely different than in Poland. It's like, an iPhone costs like $1,000, whereas in Poland it costs like 3,000 or 4,000 zloty, right? So it's you can spend your entire salary for a single phone, whereas in the US, it's like the income levels and just the cost of tech and electronics and collectibles is just much smaller, like as part of your income, right? So it's much more affordable, I feel. I'm still waiting. You're not that into Ninjago. So here's the thing about this set: you don't really have to be a Ninjago fan to truly appreciate it. I'm not a Ninjago fan. I don't really follow the show that much. And I still find this set quite amusing. Quite a collectible piece. So yeah. Plus it's gonna probably, gain a lot in value over time, just like the first one. Oh. Wrong piece. In most European countries, they start teaching English early on, I guess, and that is good, very useful. Absolutely, Anna. Yes. I think I can thank my school system and my parents for the fact that I can fluently speak English, and even though my accent stays, and it's gonna stay for my life probably, unless I really actively try to fix it. But I don't really try to fix my accent in the long run. I don't really care at this point. But the thing is that thanks to the school system, the schooling system in Poland, and thanks to my parents who decided to get me into some private English classes and some advanced teaching early on, I captured English skills pretty quickly, and thanks to that, I've been able to use English my whole life, my whole adult life pretty much. So right now, I not only speak in English, I think in English, and it's kind of funny when you live in the US. It makes things so much easier because at home we completely use Polish. Me and my wife and my kids, we use Polish. But because I worked with international companies and because I now live in the US, using English every day, it feels so natural. And I'm so glad I was able to just have a heads up start with the language over time. And it helps over time immensely, pretty much. I guess it's still much cheaper than it used to be. We found my husband Lego set from like 89 or something. A Technic set back, it had to be really expensive. Yeah, I think globalization and the fact that Lego is available everywhere right now, and they try to... the salaries raise, also people earn more money, and I think things that used to be more expensive in the past become more affordable over time. I guess, I think Poland is still like a bit behind when it comes to buying power of our money, right? Than a US dollar would buy you in the US, perhaps. So I think that's the case as well. Well, yeah. Oh, I always like to bring up the example of cars in the US. You know, a car is a luxurious commodity in Poland, especially a better one, like a brand new from the dealership, right? Even though still Polish car ownership is one of the highest in Europe. People own a lot of cars in Poland, but imagine this. In Poland, you would typically say, okay, I need like 40,000 zloty for a decent car, right? So in the US, you can get a brand new car for 10,000. Not some basic, of course, like Toyota or a Chevy, but still you can get a new car for like $10,000-15,000, right? So you know, and you would say, okay, a Tesla costs like $50,000, and it's like people say in the US, oh, it's a lot for a car, but in Poland you would think, oh, if I want to get a Tesla, I would have to spend like 200,000 zloty, right? So it's like incomparable how much more relatively it costs to get high-end tech, for example, right? I have so many questions I want to ask you, but I also want to wait for our video. Oh, sure, man, on the brick, yes. Let's schedule that. But again, I don't think I think this Sunday doesn't work for me, so I'm so sorry. But I keep let's schedule something over the week, okay? So maybe for next weekend let's plan ahead, or maybe if you can spare like a spare afternoon on a weekday, we can try to do that way. But I'm you know, I think just the scheduling is the issue. I'm down for whatever you want, man. We're good. You're saying you want to ask a bunch of questions in the chat, but you want to keep it for our interview? Okay. I mean, I feel you, like, you need content, right? So let's, and I would love to answer all those questions for you without too much preparation. I think the first answer I can give you without too much preparation is gonna be I won't modify my answer. Honestly, I never modify what I say, but I also do not like fine-tuned responses, for example. That's like, by the way, how I do my reviews. Usually I try to do it in one take. I only repeat takes if I messed up something or mispronounced something, but I do not try to take a second take if I mess up or something, or I miss saying something. So usually I think the first take is the best one. So that's when it comes to like podcasting or doing interviews, is like, you don't want to think about your answer too much. So if I knew your questions right now, I could prepare myself like subconsciously, and my answer probably would be much more refined, which is not necessarily the best. For example. Anyway, no need to be sorry. Adjust whenever you can. You let me know whenever it works for you. I'll be open. Gotcha, man. Again, I think it might be wise to like think about like a weekday afternoon, say like 5 or 6 p.m. California for me, California time. But again, I think best bet would be also next Sunday. Because again, like my fam we're gonna be doing some outdoorsy stuff this Sunday, so I think I'm gonna focus on that. The build for this tower is pretty awesome, by the way. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. I love the way you build this tower, actually. Those barriers work pretty freaking good. Always open on Sundays? Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I'll keep that in mind. I need some assistant or something to like mark my calendar or something. Hey Nicoletta, building the Lego Technic Ferrari 488, what do you think? I do not have this one. Do you like it? I think it's a pretty cool Technic car overall. How do you like it? I didn't get this one. I was like, I like the looks of it. It has a lot of stickers, I think, right? My eyes are on the upcoming rumored creator Porsche. I'm looking forward to this one quite a bit. This one should be quite fun, honestly. Love building this tower. It's so satisfying, actually. I think Lego is really doing a nice things with introducing those Technic cars, but I really want to see that Porsche. I want to see some supercars in Creator again. I miss that Ferrari F40 from the past. Oh. Too fast, Mike, too fast. Wow, that building technique for those tower windows, pretty awesome. How far are you into the build of that Ferrari? Wait, what is happening? Oh, okay, never mind. I found a Ferrari on Build-A-Mock that was 1000, but it's amazing. Powered roof on Ferrari Spider. So actual convertible? That's awesome. I'm not sure why YouTube was hiding our message, Nicoletta. Do you build new Lego City and round plates 2021? I do not have any of these sets yet. I kind of want to try at least one to see what the system is all about. I don't have any of these new sets, but I was seeing some reviews. I was looking at Junk Bricks, and he seemed to be really pleased with this. So I want to like pick up like one set to like take a look at it. No, like honestly, guys, I'm gonna tell you, like having a Lego City is kind of my low-key dream. I never thought of this actually, but now you know I do have more space a bit, and I kind of technically would like to start a Lego City. But for that, I think I would have to utilize my garage. Figure out a place in the garage, because there is no other place in the house really to build a Lego City. And if you start a Lego City in the garage, that means you basically take over, because I have a 2-car garage, and you're gonna basically take over half of the garage. And what if you get because we have 1 car, what if we get a 2nd car in the future? Like where I'm gonna park it, So it's a bit of a, I don't know. I would love to, and I could probably start like bring some tables in there and start a Lego City. But maybe. I guess you guys would love to see the progress over time. A lot of YouTubers do that. But I also wanted to have one ever since I worked at Brick Vault. I think their Lego City was so beautiful and I always wanted one. Now I kind of have space for it, but not really, you know. But I would have to make some sacrifices, you know, just giving away second parking spot in the garage in favor of a city. But maybe, who knows, maybe I should do it and start it. To be honest, I'm much more into creator than technique. My husband, I'm into creator as well, Sylvia, tak naprawdę. My husband loves this Outlander, but since I'm interested in all the mechanisms inside, it's not really something for me. I feel you, like I'm not a technique builder. I do prefer creator cars. I'm not sure if you have been watching my channel previously, but this year we built the Ecto one already. Actually, I built I think on Christmas. So the Ecto one Creator is a beautiful car, and I'm a big fan of creator cars overall. I try to get all of these. They're just so fun. But I also have the big Technic sets, and I've built some of the biggest Technic sets over time, and I still prefer creator cars. You don't like the look of those new road plates? Yeah, I don't even know. Like I know that the old system was in Lego for years, and I kind of want to see what they did to it. I don't know. I just want to see if it's people. Some people really hate it. Some people like it. That's what I heard from different reviews on YouTube. But if I was to build the new Legos, if I was to start a Lego, brick separator, let's do that. It's a good idea. If I was to start a Lego city today, I would go with the new system, obviously, because the old system will actually phase out. So if you are starting a brand new Lego city today in 2021, I would absolutely go with the new road plates because they will be the future, if you like it or not. I like the modular aspect to it, that you can connect more sets to it, and I think it's gonna be pretty cool still. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, so it's just like a storage? That is clever. So the tower is used for storing extra posters. Really? That's so clever. It's kind of cool too, because you can kind of see them through those gaps. Interesting. But yeah, the building technique with those things is pretty sweet. They seem so big, made of big pieces. Yeah, I don't know. They changed the entire system. They don't really mix well with the classic base plates. So that's why people are a bit upset, because they're changing a system that's been in place for dozens of years, I guess. Yeah, of course, that's how you start. Like, I'm not planning to, like, if I ever start, place the first few sets on the table, I wouldn't ever, you know, start big. I would start small and, like, just build up from there. Of course, I don't even have enough sets to, like, start a giant city right away. It's not really possible. Okay, what did I miss? Why do I have these? I cannot have these on the table. Come on, we gotta find the missing pieces. Oh! I found it. Oh snap! Now I have to hold on. I left some gaps inside. Yeah, right here. Oh. And I have to remove everything pretty much at this point. Alright. Oh boy. Just for a few pieces that I missed. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Can place it back. I love the teal coloring on this one, actually. Close to finishing? Well, the bags on the floor beg to differ. I still have quite a few bags on the floor for the garden and a few other things. Like, it's not done yet, so just there's like things around it, extra walkways. There's more stuff to be added. There's like a piece in the front top. Yeah, there's still a bunch of things that we're gonna be doing. So, but yeah, let's see, what time is it? Should I start the next bag? It's pretty late. Goofy Brick, by the way, welcome to the chat. In terms of usability, they seem all good, but the look, it's so yuck. So you think, yeah, I don't know, like I just saw the reviews, I just, you know, the only way I can tell that I like a new system in Lego is I have to like physically touch it. I have to, sometimes I would look at something on the pictures and I was like, that sucks, right? I would say, that's terrible. And then I take it in my hands and like figure it out and try to understand the concept of it, and then it becomes something I actually like. So I wouldn't call these pieces off. I wouldn't like cross the new system off before I try it, before I actually get a set. That's about to like buy a set just to see if I like it. But yeah, I think it's gonna be the future. I don't think they're gonna phase it out now. I think the actual base plates will phase out. So in the future, all those Lego City streets will be like this. So I think it's a new system that we have to get used to. No, I'm not finishing today. Dude, like it's like 6 or 7 bags left. Like I'm not finishing today. I think I'm gonna do one more bag for today. Cause it's really growing. It's pretty freaking awesome. Alright, so I'm just gonna place it. Oh wow, it just fits in here. That's beautiful. It's really something. Yeah, the whole garden is in the last one, exactly. Yeah, it's like look how it's gonna be even taller. It's gonna like, I think it's gonna break through my social media bar. Oh, San Diego, yeah, I'm in San Diego, Sylwia. U nas jest teraz 11 w nocy. Za 3 minuty. Do you build Lego Art Sith collection? I do not have any of the art pieces. And you know, looking at my wall behind me, now that I look at it, I forgot my light in the back. Never mind. You guys see the wall, right? I could totally replace these with Lego art pieces. But these were given to me by my wife, so they're very special, they're staying. But I think I want to get some of the art pieces like Mickey and Iron Man as well. Maybe not the second one, we'll see. But some Star Wars and put them on the wall as well. So that'll be pretty cool, I think. Yeah, I should get at least 1 or 2. I want the big one, but it's like $300 to get all 3 to build the big one. The big Vader, for example. That's a bit expensive. Bag 20. The tower. Let's do it. Actually, I think we can squeeze one more. Yeah. Even though it's really late, though. Let's do it. Got bag 20. Definitely my favorite set of 2021 alongside the police station. Hey, it's not even January over yet. It's not even February yet, so hold your horses. But I agree. Maybe for me, I don't have the police station. I don't know, but this one until the end of the year will be top 5, top 3 sets of the year. 100%. 100%. But we're just beginning the year with Lego, and there's so much to come this year. I think there's gonna be big things happening. 8080 probably, yeah. Yeah, I want the police station at some point, but it's not my priority. I saw it in the Lego store the other day, so it's actually available now in most stores if you buy personally. So I almost got it, but I was like, nah, I don't want to spend too much this month. Yeah, because this one's like 300. I got another 100 in the Lantern Festival. Yeah, this one, like you guys, of course you know, this is gonna be the next stream after we finish the city gardens. This is gonna be the next one we're gonna be building live, actually. So probably next week. I have the bonsai tree on back order. So this one should be arriving. Well, Lego sent me an email today saying that it's all good, it's back ordered, and you should be getting this first week of February. So I was just fine. No rush. The bonsai tree like sold out so quickly. And well, I'm happy to just be able to get one no matter when. Honestly, I just want one. Hey Cyber, thanks for coming, and I know it's late, so have a good night. Take some rest. I'm gonna probably do I wanna do a finishing stream tomorrow. I think tomorrow we're actually gonna be able to like get this over with. Bye everyone. See you next stream. Thank you so much for coming. Bye bye, Anna. Random thought, you should definitely keep your accent, that's how you know you're Polish, and check more your videos on your channel. Thank you, dzięki Sylwia. Wiesz co, tak ci powiem po polsku jeszcze, bo to jest taka zabawna historia, że ja byłem bardzo taki, miałem kompleks na temat mojego akcentu i jak tu przyjechałem, to ja zacząłem w Brickvolt, nie wiem czy oglądałeś taki duży kanał Brickvolt, tam pracowałem przez 3 lata. I'm gonna speak in Polish for like a few moments, okay guys, it's fine, yeah, it's fine. I tam pracowałem przez 3 lata i ludzie strasznie mnie tam jeździli po mnie, że o, nie rozumieją co ja mówię, albo że akcent mam dziwny i w ogóle kto co za koleś. Ale z czasem zaczęli lubić mój akcent, bo ja zacząłem się bardziej czyściej wysławiać po angielsku i z czasem ludzie zaczęli lubić ten akcent i tak jakby stałem się rozpoznawalnym w tym świadku, ponieważ miałem inny akcent i byłem z innego kraju i zacząłem robić taką trochę karierę recenzenta na angielskim, amerykańskim YouTubie, tak? No i z czasem ja przestałem nienawidzić własnego akcentu, tak jakby przestałem nie lubić tego i zacząłem lubić to i fakt, że ludzie mnie rozpoznają przez to, wiesz, i to się stało dla mnie takim znienawidzenia mojego akcentu i takiej niemocy pozbycia się go. Zacząłem lubić ten akcent, bo ludzie zaczęli mi naprawdę doceniać w sposób, w który mówię i no i tak zostało, że teraz lubię ten akcent i nie chcę go zmieniać, więc tak się 180 stopni zmieniło się w moim przypadku. So, tak po polsku troszkę. Anybody picked up what I was saying? No? Okay. Funny. I was just saying how my story of me hating my accent became me liking my accent, actually. So I actually didn't like the fact that people were mocking me for my accent in the first place when I joined Brickvolt, and you know they had like 500,000 subscribers and I showed up and became a reviewer and people were like, who is this guy, you know, what the heck, get him off the stage. Like people were actually mocking me and told me to like stop showing up on videos or something. It was like tough time. I had to endure it. It was hey Shumi. I'm gonna allow this one. It's like it picked up as a Polish kind of like keeping it family friendly here, okay? So, but people stopped doing that, and the longer I was doing it, the more confident I became, and I started to actually, I think, be more recognized for the accent than mocked overall. And the haters gonna hate, you know, it's gonna always be like that, but the more I trained myself in English speech, the less I started to see less comments saying that, hey dude, like we cannot understand you, like speak clearly. And I think I started to speak more clearly and people stopped commenting that they cannot understand me, and then they say like, dude, like your accent is pretty fun actually. So now I'm like this Polish dude in American Lego community, and I like this status because I think people recognize me for that, and that's pretty awesome because people remember me from my work from like 4 years ago or like 3 years ago, and it's pretty cool that somebody remembers that they watched your videos, 3 years ago. It's actually feels very, very nice. So I like the fact where things are right now, and I'm not getting rid of the accent. I don't even try at this point. It makes me unique. Our secret language, I know, right? Serio możemy gadać i nawet nikt nie będzie wiedział, o czym mówimy. Takie nasze sekreciki małe. No trochę jest ten kompleks, wiesz, to szczególnie w Ameryce, bo ja na przykład nie lubię, jak ktoś mnie kojarzy nazwami Rosjaninem, tak? Ja nie mam nic do Rosjan, mam przyjaciół Rosjan i tak dalej, to nie jest żaden problem, ale to jest tak dziwnie, że ktoś mówi, o, jesteś Rosjaninem, bo słyszą jakiś taki słowiański akcent i dla Amerykanów wszystko jest rosyjskie po prostu. Jak słyszą coś takiego wschodnioeuropejskiego, to jest Rosja. Tam nie ma nic Rosja, nie? Ale z czasem to się przyzwyczajasz, wiesz, w Kalifornii to jest szczególnie, oni są tutaj, wiesz, mają taki silny akcent amerykański. A już w ogóle jak spotkasz kogoś z Teksasu tutaj, to jest takie, wiesz, oni tam hi, I'm from Texas, a ty tam hi, I'm from Poland, hello. And he's like, gdzie to jest? Where is it? Where is Poland? I don't know. To jest taka zabawna sytuacja, ale już tu mieszkam, wiesz, 6 lat. I się przyzwyczaiłem po prostu, no, z czasem. Jak chcesz zobaczyć takie małe życie w Kalifornii, to mam kanał pod własnym imieniem i nazwiskiem. Możesz znaleźć na YouTubie Michał Ritter. Albo po prostu jak klikniesz na mój kanał, to z prawej strony są taka lista kanałów i tam jest mój kanał polski, który robiłem tam przez rok, ale to tylko tyle mi starczyło energii. Później przyszedłem na Cool Factor. Ale tam są vlogi z Kalifornii, wiesz, po polsku. Masz sobie zajrzeć jak chcesz, zobaczyć jak nam się żyje w San Diego. Ale to jest tak sprzed 2 lat teraz, tam już nic nie robiłem od 2 lat ponad. Prawie. It's too late for all the Polish. Actually in Poland it's actually early morning in Poland. So that's why we have so many Polish viewers right now. It's usually what happens when I go deep into the night with my streams. It's like the America goes to sleep and now I have friends from Europe coming over and I actually enjoy that. Because I can finally use Polish. Dziewiąte. No zajrzyj tam na mój kanał, nie robiłem tych vlogów od ponad, już wiesz, tam 2019 chyba był ostatni vlog, ale przez chwilę robiłem, podobało mi się, tak zaczynałem sobie nawet właśnie ćwiczyć montaż na tych vlogach. Później już nie miałem czasu na to i zacząłem Cool Factor i już wszystko w Lego poszło. I wtedy pracowałem jeszcze dla tych kanałów Lego różnych, także już wtedy byłem 2 nogami w ogóle w innych rzeczach, ale vlog robiłem dla zabawy, wiesz? Zawsze musiałem nagrania oglądać. Szumi, dlatego, że ja z reguły nie streamuję tak późno, wiesz? Dla mnie to już prawie północ. Z reguły kończę wcześniej, jak wy jeszcze śpicie. No ale dzisiaj tak wyszło, że chciałem postreamować sobie po nocy. Same. Alright, I'm gonna try to use English because people are probably like, this guy sounds really weird now. Like you should see the faces of my American friends when I start speaking Polish. Like they're like, whoa, it's like a Chinese person speaking. Great party trick, by the way. If you are like a Polish person living in the US, starting just to randomly speak in Polish, it's a great party trick. People get amused really quick. Jak ktoś nie zna historii, to nawet nie skojarzy wrzucenie do rosyjskiego worka tak dla nas tak średnio. No tak. Znaczy ja tam się nie czepiam o to, bo oni faktycznie nie znają historii. Ja też nie mam nic do Rosjan personalnie, bo wiesz, mam historia historią, ale obecna Rosja jest zupełnie inna troszkę, tak? Ja mam przyjaciół Rosjan jeszcze w Polsce. Mam tutaj kolegę Rosjanina, tutaj w San Diego mam kolegę Rosjanina. Serba, właściwie on jest Serbem, ale ma też rosyjskie korzenie. I wiesz, no to nic nie mam do narodu jako takiego, no ale historia nasza jest taka, a nie inna. Między Polską a Rosją, więc... No tak dziwnie jak słyszysz Amerykanin, że myślisz, że jesteś Rosjaninem, tak? Tak dziwnie trochę. I wonder what people are thinking hearing our language. That's what they hear, probably. That's what they hear. So actually, like some people feel like I'm crazy speaking that fast, but some people actually, like my friends from Beyond the Brick, I have this good friend Brian, and Brian he's trying. I think he's trying to pronounce some Polish words sometimes, and I try to like encourage him because it's the funniest thing for me. But he's also a mod on the Cool Factor, and he would come sometimes, and I still have this joke and laughing at him every time I can, because I had like right now you guys are speaking Polish in the chat and I understand it, but one day I was streaming late and I had Polish people in the chat, and he would come and he would time out and remove messages because he thought Polish people were talking gibberish in the chat and he was about to ban everybody. He was like, Brian, stop! No, Brian, we're just talking Polish, we're good, like, stop. He was like, oh, sorry, dude, I thought they were like trash talking you or something. No, like, we just speak Polish, man. It's like I try to connect with my Polish fans when I stream that late. It's a thing I do. And he almost banned all my, like, because I do get quite a few Polish viewers. I think I get like, it's not much. I mean, obviously you get most traffic from America, but I think I get like 5 or 6% Polish viewers on the channel, which is large, which is a large percentage. Mostly it's like US and UK viewers because I use English, obviously, and the channel is English, but I do get a few percent of Polish people here too. I was even thinking about doing Polish, making a Polish Lego channel. I would love to, actually. I would love to make a Polish Lego channel, and I even talked to Polish YouTubers like Brodaty Geek and Maciek i Klocki. Nie wiem, czy znacie Maćka i Klocki i Brodatego. Brodaty był w TVN, w Lego Masters, to już w ogóle inna bajka. To wszyscy go znają teraz. Maciek i Klocki, I was talking to a Polish YouTuber, like, and he wanted to collab if I ever started a channel. And I kind of said like, yeah, let's do it, and I never did it. Because I focused all my efforts on the Cool Factor. But yeah, it would be pretty cool to like do a Polish channel in the future if I have time for it. Jednych, dwóch takich w Polsce? Wiesz co, jest kilku youtuberów w Polsce, którzy robią dobrą robotę. Jest Brodaty, jest Maciek, jest tam chyba jeszcze Legozaur, czy jak on tam, nie pamiętam. Jest ta chyba Afolka. Paru jest takich dobrze wziętych youtuberów. Jest ten, Łukasz, Lego Data, on jest na Instagramie. On był w tym, przecież w Lego Masters jako uczestnik. Prawda? To też taki wzięty. On nie robi filmów na YouTube, ale on robi zdjęcia na Instagramie i bardzo dużo takiego treści artystycznej z Lego. Też fajny chłop. Też znajomy na Instagramie, w sumie dogadamy czasami. Sobie tam wymieniamy się komentarzami. Też wie, że jestem z Polski. Oj, Sariel! No właśnie, Sariel, no, jeden z bardziej znanych. On ma kanał po angielsku, Lego Technik. Niesamowity gość w ogóle. Beyond the Brick też robili z nim wywiad. Ja go nie znam osobiście, ale Sariel jest takim, no, wziętym człowiekiem od Lego Technik na całym świecie. No, też jest niesamowity gość jak dla mnie. W ogóle, ja nie wiem, jak on to robi. Projektowanie w Technik. Sariel jest ten. I'm gonna stop speaking Polish in a second, guys. I'm sorry. I'm so invested in this conversation right now. Na Brickworld pracuje Jarek Książczyk. To jest designer, on robi moki z Lego Star Wars. I on jest Jerak Lego. Jerak, you guys know Jerak, right? From Brickworld. I mean, he works with Brickworld as a designer. And he's responsible for these amazing Star Wars models. He's Polish. Jarek. Yeah, Polish people are really into Lego. There are some very talented builders out there. It feels so refreshing, actually. I gotta tell you guys, it feels so fun to be able to speak Polish on the stream for some longer periods of time. I'm sorry if I discourage any American viewers right now. Most of you are asleep anyway, or people from English speakers from over the world. But I don't use Polish language a lot online, and it feels so interesting for me to well, to speak Polish to you. It feels so like liberating. I don't know, because I use Polish at home all the time, but I have a few Polish friends here in the US. Actually, we have a few families we're friends with that are Polish, but I don't use the language online quite a lot, so it feels pretty cool to be able to for a second. Polish is cool, man. You can probably like run some software and translate me live as I speak. I think there's a way to do it. I think YouTube tries to implement, because YouTube can read your speech and make automatic captions in English. I wonder if YouTube is working on some systems to make it available for other languages as well. That would be amazing. So you speak and you get like automatic captions in every language, translated and ready to go. It's so late. Tanner, thanks for coming over. Get some sleep, my friend. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna finish the tower and we're good. We're good for tonight, guys. I don't, as I have energy to really go until the morning if I want to, but truth be told, I cherish my health and my sleep a lot. So let's actually get some sleep today, and we're gonna finish after this one. I've been going for... How long have you been streaming, actually? I don't even know. Only 2 hours, because I started late. Ah, so it's not too bad. So that's why I don't feel tired, because if I go past 3 hours, then I get really tired from talking. Like you mentioned, in Poland, most young people speak English, and watching the content in English is not a big deal. Yeah. You know both of them? Yeah, they're pretty known. Most of them hear only sh, ch, ji, zi, shi, ch. So for those of you who are not familiar with Polish language and alphabet, we have special, Shumi posted in the chat, we have special sounds and special letters, like most languages do, but in our case, we have like dual letters that make a sound, like S and Z makes sh sound, like S and H pretty much in English, like you would say shame or shower, right? So we have a sh sound, which is not SH, but SZ. We also have a ch sound. Americans cannot pronounce it, like, no matter how hard they try. It's a sh, but more like a ch. It's like a short one. It's like you gotta ch. It's like a lawn sprinkler. And we make that sound a lot. Polish words use the sound ch. G is like you had a D and J, like a DJ, more like a one sound. G. So that's a good one. J, it's we have it in two forms. We have the Z with a dot on top of it, and we have a R and Z. And it's a grammar thing, whichever you use in writing. They sound the same. But grammatically, you write different j sound in different words, and that's one of the biggest things in Polish language, that the grammar can get really crazy, by the way. And it's and people can make a lot of mistakes writing in Polish because they will use the wrong letters in certain words. And there's a shi and chi, which is like a soft S and a soft C. And also used a lot. So that's pretty much why Polish sounds like sh, sh, sh. That's why, because of all these letters and all these sounds we make. Hello, Shantechnic Bricks, welcome back so late, man. I'm almost done with this bag. That's, I think I'm like 20 something, I don't know. But yeah, we're doing the tower, and after this I'm going to sleep, pretty much. And we're good, we're gonna be good. Good. Oh, it's like a command center, right? Is that it? Got a little tactical map. All right. Let's go. Beautiful. All right. This is actually pretty fun to build. I'm literally practicing this out loud right now. Thanks for teaching us. No worries, man. I wonder if there are like Polish language classes online. You can probably find some Google videos with pronunciation techniques. I gotta say, Polish is a very hard language to pronounce. That's why we have these weird accents when we speak English. Because as we grow, like speaking clear, native Polish, with all those sounds, make your accent very specific over time. So that's why a Polish person, when they try to learn English, being adults and stuff like that, they cannot really easily get rid of those specific ways we use our mouths and our tongues to make those sounds. And same way like as an American person cannot pronounce most of these sounds clearly, because it's so difficult, because they're not so used to it, so again, it's like sh, ch, g, j. Oh, we have a j. J is also, it's like a z with a little stroke. Or in certain words, when there's like a vowel after the z, the j, it's written z and I together. So it depends on the word. If like you say źrebak, which is a pony horse, so you use the z with a stroke, the z, because there is like a hard vowel after this, but there's an open vowel like ziarno, which is seed. You use the zi, ziarno, which is a is after, so it's like softened. Hey, Damian, welcome to the Cool Factor members. Such a surprise. Thank you, Damian. Are you Polish? Jesteś z Polski? Taka polskie nazwisko, Damian Szumigaj. Brzmi bardzo polsko. Jeśli jesteś z Polski, dziękuję ci jeśli jesteś z Polski, to... A to ty, Szumi. Super, słuchaj, dziękuję ci bardzo, bardzo mi miło, to za te $3, dla ciebie to jakieś 10 zł chyba, prawda? Za membership, bardzo dziękuję, thank you very much. Masz teraz ikonki, masz ten, super, bardzo miło, to bardzo mi wspiera mój kanał, bo wiesz, ja cały ten budżet, który tutaj sobie nazbieram na tym YouTubie, to wszystko idzie w klocki, więc bardzo wam dziękuję, naprawdę. Bardzo mi miło. Jesteś czwartym membersem na kanale, bo ja ogłaszam te membershipy od chyba tygodnia, że będę robił, i tam paru osób się bardzo chętnie zgłosiło. Właśnie miałem pierwszych fanów, dzisiaj to były 3 osoby i jesteś 4. osobą. Bardzo dziękuję. I don't understand a single word, but it sounds cool. I just like a little personal thank you to Damian, who just became a member. Okay, I'm confused. Sean Technique Bricks. Let me explain to you, Sean, my friend. Sean is like a regular viewer, so he shows up here a lot. It's very late for me. It's midnight, almost. It's past midnight. So I have a bunch of Polish people in the chat. So we're kind of having fun speaking Polish, and I hope you don't mind. I don't do it often because I don't really stream that late, most of the time. But since it's morning in Poland, we have a bunch of people joining from Poland, and Damian just became a member. So I'm so happy. Thank you. Dzięki. Dziękuję means thank you in Polish. Dziękuję, or you say short thanks, which will be dzięki. Dzięki. And dzięki, language lesson, dzięki uses the G sound, which is also spelled not D-Z-G with a stroke, but D-Z-I. And oh, we have an L. Did you know we have an L and O sounds too? Great stuff, huh? I know. So dzięki, it's a thanks. It's a thanks. It's like cheers, kind of. Thank you. Thanks. Yeah, language. Polish language is very fun. It's now that I think about it. I'm going to learn Polish just for this channel. Thank you, man. I mean, you don't have to. Don't worry. Cool Factor stays in English. However, I do have a Polish channel. If you guys want to check out my Polish vlogs from the past, like from 2 years ago, if you go to my main channel page, if you go to the right, there is like a recommended channel section, and I think the first channel is actually my Polish channel, my personal Polish channel, which I tried to run for about a year or so. Like 2 years ago, I stopped because I focused on the Cool Factor. But there's a bunch of Polish vlogs with, well, me speaking Polish, so you can at least see how funny it sounds. And I was talking to the chat, actually, to my Polish viewers right now about maybe I should start a Polish Lego channel, which I was thinking about for the longest time. But maybe I should consider this if I have like 48 hours a day to work on those both channels, and I don't. I wish I had. Ooh, so it rotates. Fancy. Very cool. Yeah. Oh, it's so cool. It's gonna rotate like fully. That's awesome. That is so awesome. I broke something off. Ah! What did I break? Oh, okay. We're good. Just one little pillar. No, I'm not gonna go that far, Arman. This is whatever is on the table. I'm gonna just finish this and call it a day. Yeah. I just wanted to get to the tower, honestly, for today. We're gonna stream tomorrow, probably. Probably not that late, so I wish I could stream that late every day, because I truly enjoy the presence of Polish viewers in the chat. But usually when I stream, they just and finish the streams like 10 p.m. They just wake up, and today I'm going past that, way past that. Gbrix, welcome. Yeah, you can try challenge yourself by learning Polish, but I tell you, it takes years to get. It takes probably many more years than any other language to get to certain level of speech in Polish. It's difficult. It is pretty difficult. I'm not gonna lie. It's like learning Chinese almost. Honestly, like if I feel like somebody has to start from scratch, it's like Chinese, like Mandarin. Sometimes it can feel very overwhelming. For me, like I feel like a lot of European languages are pretty difficult to learn. Like I try, because I like, for example, I like Hungary as a country. I think it's a great country, and I've been enjoying visiting Hungary. But man, their language is insane, and even for a Polish person, it's insane. Or the Netherlands, the Dutch language, right? I lived in the Netherlands for like few months when we were dating with my wife, because she was actually on a student exchange program for a few months, and we were like a couple back then, and I would come and live with her for like few months. And man, the Dutch language was crazy too. I tried to learn, but it was insane. Okay. You have 2 YouTube accounts on one mail? Sometimes you have... Oh, because you signed up with the Damian. Yeah, it happens to me all the time too. It's kind of weird. Because I have like my personal account and my YouTube channel account when I manage my YouTube channel. Yeah, it's... you gotta... It's kind of confusing. I hope it's fine that you signed up with the other one. For the membership, I appreciate it. I think I can always refund you, I guess. It's the first time I'm using those memberships. I don't even know how it's like, how it's gonna look like. Managing like memberships. I don't know. It's the first time, because YouTube just approved me like a week ago. And I'm just learning how to do it. Streaming is cool just for hanging out. It is. I do it all the time. Not that I only stream, but I hang out in my fellow YouTubers, Lego people streams all the time. I go to Twitch all the time. So yeah, like streams are very relaxing for me as well. I even enjoy the smaller communities when the streamer can actually respond to you, and I watch a bunch of small Twitch channels. There's this girl I watch, and she's like an artist. She's an illustrator from Russia, and I found her because I tried to learn like 3D modeling in like Blender or something, and she showed up. I think she was in a Mr. Beast video, and I found her channel, and she's like a small streamer from Russia, but she's drawing on the stream. She's making 3D models, and she's also programming in C+. And it's a small channel. She's getting like 100 viewers or so, but she responds to every single comment, and she makes some chill things and plays music, and just like edits 3D models on the stream, and it's so relaxing and so much fun to talk to her. It's really, really something. I like smaller communities and streamers who know their stuff and can share it. Russian is simpler? I think it is. It actually is. Oh boy, we're doing the cool tower thingy. Oh boy. How does the set compare to the other? I don't have either. I built both in the past, but I don't really have them to remember everything. I mean, from their experience, I remember as building the docks and the city in the past. This thing is, I mean, at least as good, if not better. Oh wow, so that's so cool. It's like a spaceship. Can totally fit in like a Lego movie too or something. It's such a cool design. Also, like, check it out. Like, this design is pretty awesome. It's like Miss what was this queen in Lego movie 2? Like whatever wannabe or whatever. This is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, Russian, like once you master the alphabet, the Cyrillic, it's not that difficult to master, to read it. I can still read Russian up to this day, and I had it like many years ago in school. And yeah, the language seems easier than Polish actually. Love the teal color. Yeah, it works great with that purple, that dark pink of sorts. It actually works pretty well with that. Cool. Man, the tower design is actually pretty impressive. I wasn't expecting this to be this. I think it might be one of my favorite parts of the build, actually, getting this tower together. Very cool. Okay, we're adding these on top of things. Boom, boom, boom. The pineapple. Yeah, it's becoming a skyscraper. There we go. I think I might have messed up. Yeah. Because this is... Yeah, I missed one. Oh my goodness. Okay, sorry guys. I was like, why is this so wobbly? Because I missed a brick inside that was providing some extra studs. Yeah, there we go. Now it's gonna actually connect well. I was like, why is this so wobbly? Now it's correct. Super cool. If you had 100,000 of any one part, what would it be? Wow. Existential question, huh? A 2x2 tile in whichever color. I love tiles. I love putting tiles together for some reason. It's just the satisfaction of just like putting the tiles in. I don't know. When we were building the Yavin 4 base at Brick Vault, remember that base from before in the old studio before they moved? They had the giant landing pad of Yavin on a few tables and the temple wall, and we had about I think 15 or 20,000 tiles in that tarmac area. Guess how much time I spent putting them in? Hours upon hours upon hours upon hours, and I still enjoyed it because I like tiles. That was fun. Yeah, we used that. I think that mock had like 200,000 pieces in the end or something, with everything included. It was like a Legoland level build. That was insane. Still miss that place. Yeah, and the tarmac area, like I remember specifically like how much time we spent putting just those tiles, because we would have like bins. Like we would get bricklink bags, we would order like 5,000 tiles or 10,000 tiles at once, and we would bring like 5-kilogram bags of just tiles and just put them into the little bowls and just for hours just listening to music and just putting those the tarmac together. So that was fun. That was fun. Okay. I love the little antennas on the top. Pretty cool. Yeah, I think the vlogs are still somewhere there, like showing us building this crazy thing. That thing was nuts. All right. So we got the antennas figured out. And this thing looks amazing. All right. Boom. Now how do I fit this? Wait. Wait, did I? Oh! I messed up because I supposed to like. I messed up because I'm supposed to place it that way. I messed up the build. I mean, just like move this. I should move it like 45 degrees. I was like, but it fits. I forgot it should be like that. Okay, I have to like align it perfectly. Yada yada yada. Okay, I think it should be good now. Let's go. Okay, come on. Get in there. Okay, I think it fits now. Yeah, it's pretty darn cool. I mean, wow, the way it's built, quite impressive. like all those angles, how you guys see it? It's becoming higher than the camera. But yeah, all those angles, can I just take it? Oh, there we go. All these angles, how they align and work with each other. That's something fantastic. Yeah, we got the tower. So I think the actual, no wait, we're still building. We're missing things in the middle. So it's not over yet. The building is not over yet. And we got the Zane. Nice. So he's here, and there's his statue as well. So that's interesting. All right. So far so good. So I think that the height is achieved. So that's gonna be that's the tallest point, which confirms that I cannot fit it anywhere in my displays because it's like too tall. But man, it's truly amazing. Yeah, that fish. I mean, dude, like colors everywhere. Sylwia, not dude, Silvio. Wszędzie te kolory są niesamowite, wiesz? To jest po prostu zabawa taka, że masz ten teal, masz ten szary. To jest w Polsce jest co, seledynowy, tak? Po tej stronie jest niebieski, te brązy. Piękny jest ten zestaw. Coś wspaniałego. No masz ten czerwień z przodu, to drzewo w zieleni, tak? Jest tak kolorowo, że aż normalnie tu fiolet, to jakieś tam pagoda, jakaś świątynia na górze. Zielony w kilku odcieniach. Czerwona ta knajpa z ramenem. Spoko, naprawdę. Alright, guys. Turkus, seledyn, turkus, no coś takiego. Ja to zawsze mówię seledynowe, ale turkusowy chyba jest bliżej. W Stanach się mówi teal po prostu, nie? Alright, guys. Sylwia, dziękuję Ci bardzo za obecność. Everybody, thank you so much for coming over. We're calling it a night. It's almost 1 a.m. in my place. What time is it? Oh yeah, it's like 20 minutes until 1 a.m. in California. You guys are freaking amazing. Thank you so much. And I don't really see who joined today. I should have like a member list. I think, wait, actually if I go to live stream viewer activity. Oh, I see, I gotta go to YouTube page to see it. So, thank you so much for 4 new members. I just started memberships today and we have 4 members already. Wow, you guys are insane. So we had Damian, Bumblefat, On The Brick and Nathan Bricks joining us as our first ever Cool Factor members. I appreciate it. Chubby Bots with Singapore $10 super chat. And Carlos with 49 Mexican dollars, and we had On The Brick on top of the membership with a $2 super chat donation. You guys are freaking amazing. Without you, I wouldn't be able to do what I do. Thank you so much for joining tonight. Appreciate you very much. I hope you guys will have a fantastic night and the rest of the weekend. I hope to come back tomorrow with streaming. I really want to finish this set. We have about, I think, 5 or 6 bags left to get it done. Of course, we have this left, the central area, and the next thing will be the little temple with Zane's statue to the side of the set, and some walkways. I think there are like missing walkways on the sides because it's like there's gonna be some stuff on here and on here, on those sides. Yeah, it's but the hate that's not gonna get higher than this. Thank you so much. Take care. A big yippee!
Yippee!
For all the chat members. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. And for all the donations and super chats and memberships. Dobranoc. Yes, dobranoc means good night, Tanner. Exactly. You're making progress. First ever Polish progress. Appreciate it. Great stream. Thank you, Tanner. Thank you. Dziękuję, Sylwia. Dziękuję, Damian, za obecność z Polski. Bardzo wam miło. Jeszcze tak zakończę po polsku, że no nie streamuję z reguły tak późno jak teraz, bo jest 1 w nocy prawie, ale jest weekend, więc mogłem. Czasami tak zrobię, także pewnie się miniemy często, niestety, bo ja kończę tak dość wcześnie, tak u was jest tam 7 rano dopiero. No ale dziękuję wam za obecność i mam nadzieję, że zostaniecie na kanale, także dzięki. Alright guys, thank you so much to the Polish viewers, big shout out.
Woo!
To the Polish viewers, I appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one, alright? Peace out and have a good night.